LaFamau, and then fucking Neil says, "What if we pissed in Naruto's dad's bath? What if we pissed in the Naruto's dad bathroom?"
It's live.
And fucking Neil says, "What
episode 148?"
Okay, there we go. I think it sounds good.
Bathroom.
It's live. Okay. Yeah, it's
welcome to this news podcast, episode 148. We have your host, Shuck Rax.
After the intro. Yeah, bitch. Didn't I do the fucking... We have Raxy G's for here. Episode 148.
Do you know what you should some of, bitch?
Yeah, enjoy the show. Anyway.
Did you change your fucking picture, Shuck? The fuck...
Pretty sure he did.
Fucking bin, bro.
The text is too dark. I have to relighten it. Damn.
What the fuck do you mean the text is too dark?
If your old picture had a darker background. Or
had a darker background, but mine's I changed it.
Now it's just it would be fucking purple or not purple, brown on gray.
So are we live, buddies? Are we live?
We're live.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Fucking live.
We living, my ninja.
Yeah, we're fucking living, bro. We're fucking living. We're fucking living.
What the? There, bro. If anybody says I'm not funny, come on. I got good jokes.
You good?
I'm just looking
at dude. I'm looking at old shit. I'm fucking drinking right now. I haven't drank for like the past 4, 5, 6 podcasts. I'm actually drinking this time.
Oh.
I was just dying looking at old messages I fucking sent that I have quotes of in fucking other servers.
Bro, it's fucking turning into a fucking motor engine, bro.
Yeah.
There's just a quote of me saying something about me playing a game in Siege. Just someone says, "I'm gonna fuck your mom with my 2-inch penis." I'm sure that's 1 inch more than my stepfather.
Ooh. Yikes. Nah, fuck it. So, funny thing happened the other day. I was heading out with my dad. Finally got a car. And so, we were driving for a bit. My dad was going to try to get a bite to eat. Originally, he was headed for Wendy's, but, okay. So, we ended up driving into a Burger King. And then my dad is like, "Oh yeah, I'm just trying to get some ice cream since I already ate before that." So I was like, "All right, I don't want much." And my dad was trying to get something he hadn't ate, and he's like, "Oh, y'all got that Oreo shake?" "Oh no, sir, we're out of shakes." "Oh, I think my dad asked for some sandwich, and then they're like, or was it he asked for some sandwich or like some chicken nuggets." Some type of chicken nuggets, and they're like, "Sir, we don't have any of that." "Oh, y'all got Frosties?" "Sir, we don't have that. This is the wrong place."
Oh my god!
Wait, he walked into a.
He drove through a fucking Burger King, thinking it was a fucking Wendy's, and fucking my dad's just like, "Oh fuck, oh fuck, my bad." He drives off. No, that's what I'm saying. And even my dad's just like, "What the fuck, man?"
Christ, now I'm just thinking of fucking Zero Q, man. I ordered a Whopper. I went to McDonald's, ordered a Whopper, and ate it at Taco Bell.
Yeah, fucking. No, and I was even laughing at my dad because I was like, "I thought you would have fucking noticed," because my dad was just like, "Oh, why didn't you tell me?" And I'm like, "I thought you would have noticed the sign was right fucking there." And
bitch, you got 2000. What? You got 2040 fucking seeing right now?
Right.
2040 right now.
2040 eyesight.
I'm fucking laughing my asses off at this shit. I'm like, this is some shit that you'd expect to see in a fucking comedy skit. What the fuck?
Yo, Atar posted so much shit in the discussions topics, and he's not even here to fucking talk about them.
What, he did, that motherfucker?
Yeah, dude, it's either me or him who posted the most shit.
The PS5 dev kit, yada yada. Far Cry? The old?
Yeah, some dude just casually dropped the fucking source code for Far Cry 1.
chilling, vibing.
Just chilling and vibing. That's how we do. That's how we does.
Oh, I saw
That's
this,
how we chill. That's how we do.
It's on the Internet Archive. That reminds me. I saw this thing on the. I saw like a.
Do you think the podcast is unlisted right now? Because I keep refreshing my subscriptions.
I swear to
and
fuck
it's not showing up on my subscriptions right now.
It is. I apologize. 1 second. Okay, it should be public now. I don't know why the fuck YouTube auto unlists it every single fucking time.
Fucking weird.
It's because we swear so much we're not monetized.
No, even with like Phoenix, it's every stream is unlisted by default before it goes public.
Yeah.
I guess it's a good way if you accidentally start streaming and you're like, I don't know, just using your computer.
And then you're just like, fuck you.
Yeah,
Just saying random shit to people.
I was gonna say, fuck yeah.
I meant for that to be a censor noise, but I just played Ryan saying fuck you, so I forgot my key binds.
Well, last year's podcast, you have your host.
It's already all that shit before it got captured. It just didn't get.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, we're good.
But fucking so. I'm gonna say this I'm gonna say one more quote, and I'm gonna stop doing the quotes thing right now. I have a quote from me and Zeth talking. And it's just Zeth saying, bruh, for some reason, it doesn't feel as good sometimes when I jerk off. And then I said, that just means you don't know how to molest yourself correctly.
What context?
Was that me or was that him?
What? When was that?
That was a long time ago. I just remember you saying it randomly. And then I just, on the spot, just straight up fucking said that. Like, yeah, it's like, I don't rehearse this shit. I just say it. It just comes out of my fucking mouth.
Yeah. It's the whole thing. It just comes out of your ass. That's it.
Yeah, like I got diarrhea of the mouth sometimes.
Yeah.
But anyway, there's actually a topic I really want to talk about a lot.
Yeah.
Well, what's up?
And it's not the one I labeled as my angry rant.
Oh.
Some motherfucker shadow updated Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2 on Xbox 360.
Wait, I heard about that
Activision.
shit. No, I think my dad was telling me about that because fucking what was it?
They
My dad
reached
was
10,000 players on Xbox 360.
Hold up, my fucking dad was telling me about how like was it supposedly they did some shit to like Modern Warfare 2 or some shit on a fucking like Xbox One and shit. They released an update or some shit. So my dad was, I guess, gonna like fucking start playing some old school MW2.
But like, yeah, somebody shadow updated that shit, and fucking now people are playing Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, and Modern Warfare 2, and probably Black Ops 1 on Xbox 360. Like they reached over 10,000 people the other day on Xbox 360.
Damn.
That's fucking insane.
I think the matchmaking was broken for a while, and I guess this was Microsoft updating it in hopes that they're gonna purchase Activision and then put it on like Game Pass or something like the COD games.
I mean, probably definitely they probably shadow updated it because shit was still fucked with hackers.
I feel like that's the boring.
Hey,
way
dude,
of
I'm gonna
thinking
sit
about
back. I'm gonna enjoy my time playing some Modern Warfare 3. Why are people saying they know my address?
How they get my address? Why are they doing that stuff?
Bitch, I know where I live. Shut the fuck up. I know where I live. Fuck up.
Fucking okay. All right, I'm gonna sound like a dickhead for a minute. I feel like that's a boring way of thinking about it. I like to think about it as a fucking rogue Activision employee being like, all right, fuck this, I've had enough. And
That's exactly what I told Jason.
Silently just working on a fucking update to fix these fucking servers and then releasing it to fucking Microsoft, going by a different fucking alias just to run away from the Activision mafia.
I think
That's exactly what I fucking told Jason. I said, dude, some rogue employee pushed that shit out because he does not like working at Activision.
A rogue employee just trying
That's
to
exactly what I told Jason.
It's a rogue employee trying to combat the Activision mafia.
Oh my god.
By giving Activision more players and more money? What?
But you gotta buy the new game. What the fuck?
But I mean, the thing is though, he had enough. That's the thing.
He has had
enough of the bullshit.
So if he fixed it, then people are gonna go out and buy Black Ops 1 and 2.
But he's doing that. But the thing is, Activision don't want that. Activision wants you to play the new game.
Buy
They
the
don't want
new
you to play
game!
the old games, bro.
Give us money!
Yeah, exactly. That's why they weren't fucking updating these fucking servers.
You'll give them money if you buy the game from the internet anyway. Not from, if you buy it
Even
used,
then-
they'll give
No,
them
they
money.
want the 60 to $70 games bought, not the ones that are
Yeah,
sold
exactly.
for $20, $15
like
to $20. They don't want you to buy
Yeah.
those games.
Black
Those
Ops
are there for
One's
the
like
nostalgia
40
people.
bucks.
I mean, I always see the Xbox 360 backwards compatible games being at most fucking $25.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm retarded. It's only for Steam that it's like fucking.
Yeah, it's
40
only for
bucks.
Steam because people still make mods and shit.
Oh wait,
They're
Yeah,
okay with
because-
mods for the older games, but for the games that are more popular, they're not okay with that because
Like,
it takes money away from the newer games.
it's on
It's
sale
like
for
fucking-
half off. On Xbox.
But yeah, like that shit's fucking crazy. But hey, yo, Zeth, there's actually something I want to bring up with you.
Aye.
I kind of want to bring back the Ratchet Fight of the Week you used to do when we were like back in the day. Like go on Reddit or wherever you fucking go to find those Ratchet fights.
I stopped that because I'm pretty sure like dog. I think like one of
Is
them
it against
I
the
showed-
guidelines?
Is it what?
Is it against the guidelines?
What? Fuck no. Maybe? No. Okay, if they die, it's against the guidelines. Probably.
Obviously, it's obviously
Yeah.
against the guidelines. Although YouTube doesn't give a shit because when I'm drunk and looking for cats eating food because I want to go to bed, I see cats being put in fucking wood chippers.
Cats eating food. I think this is. I think we talked about this before.
Yeah, we did. It was when I was told you guys I was fucking plastered as shit. I was on my bed and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna watch a video of cute cats just eating human food, and then it's just like, hey, you want to know what a cat would look like if I threw it in a wood chipper?
I think that's
Yikes.
people trying to turn cats into human food.
Oh my god! Shut the fuck
Shut the
up.
fuck up, you
That's
Chinese
not allowed.
communist. Fuck up, you fucking Chinese communist.
God, so
Fucking Chinese spy. Also, as you were saying, you said you stopped because of what?
Oh, ooh.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said he stopped because of what?
Oh, Phoenix might join.
Yeah, you might. Also, look, you said you stopped because of what?
Yes, I stopped because like I think one of the videos I showed, someone might have died in it, and because it's really like someone could be like vibing, and if they fall in the wrong way and hit their head, they're dead. And you just don't know. There's like, oh, he just felt kind of bad.
If somebody gets knocked unconscious, you don't know if they're dead or not. That's probably why you
Yeah.
stopped doing it.
Yeah, that's why I was like a little bit iffy about it.
Okay, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I might do it in
Jinx,
the
you owe me a
future if I find
Coke.
good one.
I've been playing Black Ops Cold War Zombies with my buddy
Yeah.
because it's free for PlayStation Plus right now.
Yeah, I've heard.
I don't like it at all. I like Outbreak. Outbreak is fun as shit. I love Outbreak. But playing the regular Zombies maps, why does it feel like I'm playing Borderlands Ultimate Vault Hunter mode?
Shit.
I have a tier 2 pack-a-punch weapon on wave 16, and it doesn't one-shot zombies still. I have a shotgun, and I'm point blanking them. I shoot them in the chest, they're not dead.
You're on wave 16?
Yeah, wave 16, having a tier 2 pack-a-punched gun that is a blue rarity, putting it in their chest and firing it does not kill them.
What game is this?
Black Ops Cold War.
Oh, Cold War, the new one, or newish one.
One of the new ones.
I thought fucking Black Ops Cold War came out after Vanguard. Apparently didn't.
No, but
Uh,
it was the
Vanguard came
game
out
right
after.
before-
Apparently Vanguard came out after Cold War. I thought
Yeah.
it was the reverse order. But no, fucking, I'm playing that shit. I'm playing fucking the regular Zombies maps. That shit's fucking annoying and garbage. But then I play fucking Outbreak, and that's actually a lot of fucking fun.
Oh, wasn't Vanguard? Not Vanguard. Cold War free on PS Plus.
Yes.
Yeah, I just said that.
I'm
It's free on PlayStation
I'm
Plus for the
deaf,
month.
bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's free on PlayStation Plus for right now for the monthly games.
Oh, that's pretty good. I would honestly play Zombies if I had it, but I'm not spending money on.
It's actually cross-platform. I've actually looked up Phoenix on there, and he's extremely high level on that shit.
I'm decently high level too. I played it for like 3 days because I was like
I think
grinding
I'm
a lot
level
of guns.
30
but it's
something
free,
now.
But
But just, yeah, that's how that shit goes.
I want to play the fucking single player of it. I heard the single player of that game's pretty decent.
The coolest fucking thing about Black Ops Cold War is you can tell it, go fuck yourself. I'm not downloading the campaign or the multiplayer and just play zombies strictly.
Yeah.
But to play Outbreak, you need the multiplayer base DLC package.
That's what ever since
That's what sucks.
COD 2019, like Modern Warfare, they made it so you only download the parts you need, which I like.
But why is the application itself 150 gigs?
For Cold War?
Yeah. It's not, actually, no, sorry, it's not 150. It's like 120 something. Why is the fucking application for 120? And then the campaign is 17 gigs. The multiplayer is 12 gigs. The zombies is 16 gigs. Dead Ops Arcade, I think, is 7. Why does the application itself need to be 120? I asked my friends, I'm like, does it incorporate Warzone 2 into it? No, it doesn't. Not at all, dude. Then where the fuck is the space going? I fucking went to the main menu and I clicked fucking Warzone 2. It's trying to launch Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
I'm like, then where the fuck is the rest of the space going? Is it literally caching every single texture? Like, am I downloading the entire game and just getting the executables for them at 17 gigs?
It's like...
What the fuck is this shit?
They weren't that good at optimizing games. Like, Modern Warfare 2 is pretty good optimized. Like, the campaign's like 25 gigs, co-op's like 8 gigs, multiplayer's 11 gigs, and Warzone's like
so
12
dumb.
gigs.
Anyway, I'll be right back real quick. I gotta, use the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, fair. Phoenix will join soon. I have not touched Modern Warfare 2 properly in months.
I never really got into, any of the CODs. I've said so much, but I've never gotten into COD like that. Like, the only reasons I'd want to play that, that I'd want to play COD would literally just be like either zombies or like the single player of like a NW2 or some shit.
Bro, I'm smoking that fucking COD copium. Whenever it's around this time, I'm like, man, COD sucks. And when that fucking new trailer comes out for that new COD game, I'm like, ooh.
Your brain is just like, fucking like, ooh.
Like, I didn't give a fuck about Cold War or Vanguard, but when Modern Warfare 1 came out, and then when Modern Warfare 2 came out like 2 years later, I was huffing that code. It's a fun game. The biggest problem is skill-based matchmaking. IMO. If they remove that, I'd play it more just because I would be getting shit on literally every 2 matches.
I fucking hate, like, I don't understand why they have skill-based matchmaking. No one does, truth be told. But it's still some shit to where it's like, what the fuck? Like, really? Come on.
For the quiet majority, probably. Probably most people don't think about it. Like, I think 90% of people don't know what SBMM... I think they know about it, but they don't really
What is SBMM? What?
Yeah, it's just like a lot of silent majority. Like, the majority of people just don't give a fuck. They're just like, they work, and then they come home.
If you're somebody who hates SBMM...
and then go somewhere else. What?
If you're somebody who hates SBMM, don't play fighting games.
Oh, is it playing fighting games a lot?
Every single fighting game is SBMM. So you're not fighting, like in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, you're not fighting a first Cosmic and you're like an amateur.
Okay, hear me out. I think it's different. Because
it's way different.
In Call of Duty with SBMM, I think the biggest difference is the amount of people. On SBMM with fighting games...
I was actually about to say that.
Yeah, you're fighting one dude. So, like... I don't know. It just feels different compared to when you fight. When you are getting shit on by 7 people at the same time. Do what?
It's a little bit different because Arc System Works games actually have 2 different ways to do skill-based matchmaking.
Like what?
You have your rank, which I don't know. Let's just say you're a level 7 Terrami, and then you go on ranked. What's your player rank? if you're a green Terrami, but you're level 7, you might get matched with a level 10 Tager who is blue.
It also gets a lot more complicated.
If you're a level 7 Terrami, but you're fighting, but you're if you're a level 7 Terrami and you're a pink square, you might get matched up with a fucking Kenshin Bang.
Does it like take into account what character you're playing?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's just for ranked matches, it's your level plus your player match rank, which is a square with a color. The colors go from blue, dark green, white, green, yellow, orange, red, pink. So if you're a green level 7 and you fight a fucking blue level 10, that just means this person lost a bunch of matches in a row. But if you're a pink level 7 because you play more player matches than ranked matches, you might get set up with a max rank fucking person fighting you, and you're gonna get dusted. Because Arc System Works decides to work with 2 different ranking systems that both work at the same time.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yo, what's up, fellas?
Yo.
What's up, Phoenix?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, I was making sure you guys can hear me. What's up, man?
We're talking
much.
about skill-based matchmaking.
I was explaining skill-based matchmaking for fighting games. I was mostly talking about Arc System games, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Tekken. They probably do it a different way, but Tekken is probably the same way as Marvel vs. Capcom 3, because with Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Tekken, they have like rookie, amateur, and then they have like 9th rank, and they go all the way up to 1st rank. But Marvel vs. Capcom takes it a different way, whereas they have different ratings for what you do. Are you better with technical skill? Are you better with mechanics? Are you better with blocking or fundamentals? You get different stuff. Like you get Lord for being all around for everything, Cosmic for being more aggressive, Ranger for being more for being better with technique and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But with Tekken, it's just straight up 9th Q, 8th Q, fucking 8th Q, 7th Q. You just go all the way up to rank 1.
About rank because it's a beta?
But but Arc System Works games are usually fucked because they're skill-based matchmaking sometimes.
I mean, the thing is like I agree with Zeth on that. It's a lot different because it's like
it's a lot different when you fight multiple people all at once, rather than a one-on-one fighting game.
I mean, even then, I feel like it could be the same thing for fighting games where you have the casual matches and then you have the ranked matches. You know, that sort of
But
shit.
the thing is, Arc System Works likes combining your casual rank with your ranked rank.
It's a bit more complicated there, yeah.
Because if you just play with your buddies, yeah, if you and your buddies are a bunch of shitters who don't really know how to play the game, you're just a little bit better than them, you could probably achieve, you could go from white, which is you never played online before, all the way up to pink. Just by beating your friends too much. And then you go on ranked match, and you could just get matched up with a level 25 fucking, I don't know, a 25 Ragna, and get your shit pushed in.
Yeah.
Because the game thinks you're good because you're a pink square.
So it's
But you're not.
It's really flawed there as well.
Because you were just playing with your buddies and you kicked their asses more than they kicked your ass. It tries to mitigate it a little bit. If you're a rank 25 and you have a red square, they're going to try to give you somebody who is right around that level. But like if you're a level 5 fucking Terrami and you're a pink square, they might match you up with a level 30 fucking goddamn Carl. Because they think you're really good because you have a pink square. It's just Arc System games are kind of fucked with that aspect. But with like Call of Duty and stuff, skill-based matchmaking, it's not really that good for a casual experience because if you're just some dude who gets home from work and you just want to play some like COD online and shit, yeah, you might get fucking matched up with a bunch of 10-year-old fucking sweaters who just
Might
eat,
also
sleep, and
get
shit the game.
You might also get all your information stolen by some weirdo hacker that has nothing better to do.
Yeah, we just talked about how
Yeah.
somebody shadow updated all the fucking Xbox 360 Call of Duties.
It was a rogue Activision employee.
It was a rogue
trying to get
Activision
away from
employee, my dude.
Activision Mafia.
But like, yeah, because it's just like you want to play that on Xbox 360, you're just like, yeah, dude, I'm on a 14 kill spree here, and then it's just like, how does this person know where I live? Bitch, I know where I live. You don't need to tell me.
You're talking about that whole update that came out that supposedly made the games playable again?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's just I have a critique towards that too. People have all these. This is what kind of annoys me about the Call of Duty community is they get these rosy tint glasses if they get any little W. It's kind of sad. It's like a dumb kid that gets kicked over and over again, and like I don't know, little good comes his way, and then something else horrible happens. Like what people don't realize is, yeah. They fixed the matchmaking, which means we could match up with people. That doesn't mean shit, though. Do people really have the memory of a fucking goldfish? Did these people just forget that mod menus exist and that's not going away and that hasn't been patched? And even when I was playing Black Ops 2, still running into it, and that's why people like.
Wait, did you actually play Black Ops and shit like online on Xbox 360 recently?
Yeah. I wanted to test it out to see if it was quote unquote fixed.
Yeah, because people were saying that the mod menus don't work anymore, but then again, that could be true. But people probably updated them.
I was about to say, I mean,
both make sense. Either they didn't fix it, or they did fix it, but the people who make those mod menus updated it.
I don't think they fixed shit there. All they did was make it this way the matchmaking was working. That's it.
I mean, the only way I could think they fixed matchmaking... Oh, wait, fuck. Now that I'm thinking about it, all they could have done was just fix the fucking number. Because the matchmaking on Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3, they all got broken. Where there would be, like, I don't know, like 500 people playing. The game would tell you no one's online.
Yeah, that used to be a thing.
So maybe they fixed that part, but nothing else. Actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, just like Phoenix said, rose-tinted glasses, my dude.
I feel like it's like, at this point, I mean, it's the same shit with like Sonic fans as well. I'll take one dub and then act like it's the grace of God. Like, okay, fucking...
Huh?
Oh, Sonic fans will take one fucking W and then get fucking Sega's cock shoved so goddamn far down their throats.
Yeah.
What W's? Atar's not here, but what W's have we had for the Sonic community?
Frontiers
isn't that great.
It's okay. It's good. I like it.
I have to play it.
Man, wait. No, Frontiers is really good. It could use some improvement. I'm not gonna lie.
I've looked at a lot of footage of Frontiers. It looks boring as shit. It looks like they took Sonic and made it a fucking Far Cry game.
It looks like it has
fucking DMC light.
Do not be one of those like, I don't know, let your light burn motherfucking kids that look at a game and go, oh, this look boring. Play the game, Negro. Play the game and try it.
I don't have money, bitch.
Neither do I, bitch, but I'm not shitting on a game before I can play it. I'm gonna play it and then I'll give you my opinion.
I've seen footage. It looks boring.
Bro,
gotta try it.
No.
But the thing is, I'm willing to change I'm willing to play it. Because in my head, I'm like, it looks boring, but does it feel boring to play?
I really recommend you. Yeah, I really recommend you at least play it. Because, like, even like Red Dead 2 kind of looked boring from the trailers. Like, it just looked like, I don't know. Like,
I fucking watched George play that whole thing on his stream, dude. A fucking goddamn Metal Gear Solid YouTuber was playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I watched the entire stream except for the first 2 hours because I didn't know he was playing it until I woke up.
40-hour stream? How long was that?
It was 13 hours.
I didn't think the game was that short. Shit, I have to play it too. I really want to play Red Dead 2 as well.
He was basically speedrunning everything.
Oh,
that's a speed run. If they like 13 hours.
He wanted to do it in one part. If George plays Metal Gear Solid 5, he puts it in 2 parts. And like it's like 6 hours and then like 8 hours. But he wanted to go through fucking Red Dead Redemption 2 all in one go, so he did 13 hours. Around there.
Yeah, because
It may have been six. I think it may have been 16 actually.
When I'm playing that bitch, I'm taking it slow. I'll play that game for 50 hours and won't do
Yeah,
shit.
dude, I've been playing Red Dead Redemption, and like, I have so much time in that game because I've been doing like everything.
I was gonna say, excuse me, with fucking Sonic Frontiers. Okay, the combat could use some improvement. I'm not gonna lie. I was watching a video on that, and I like the combat, but on the other hand, I get it. Yes, the combat could use improvement, but boring. No,
Like,
the game.
I didn't say the combat looked boring. I said overall the game.
That's kind of what I'm also.
But like the combat looks like DMC light.
What's the story like? Just Shuck, you said something.
The story's really good. The story is very good.
Yeah.
No, hold on. No,
I don't want to know anything else besides that, please.
Say much, but it's the whole thing where they're actually growing up with their audience. So it's like
Does Sonic say shit?
No. It's not a rated T game, but on the other hand, it's like it's more mature. It's a bit more of like a respectable kind of story. And like Sonic isn't fucking annoying, and he's not constantly cracking jokes. He's actually taking shit seriously.
He's more sedated. I don't really like that much, but
yes?
I understand what they're.
Okay, sorry.
Saying that I've seen footage of the game. It looks boring to me, but I don't know if it feels boring to play. It's probably just boring because I'm watching somebody play it.
Yeah.
And they said fucking Shuck was saying that like Sonic isn't trying to crack jokes all the time. I'm sitting here just like, yeah, he does seem very sedated.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no baldy nose hair.
There's no baldy nose hair and shit like that.
Also, Amy isn't fucking annoying either. Amy's also a respectable character in that.
Yeah, because they're kind of putting forth a new mandate or narrative or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Where she's not supposed to chase after Sonic anymore. They're just really good friends now.
Yeah, it's because of fucking Ian Flynn, the fucking ass fucking writer.
But no, fucking like Amy's always supposed to be like crazy for Sonic, but not Sonic Boom kind of crazy for Sonic.
That's level 1
where she seems like a sedated
session.
Yeah, fucking Sonic Boom's Amy is basically a sedated yandere at that point.
Sonic Boom Amy does not exist. I refuse to acknowledge the existence.
Sonic Boom Amy only does one thing for me, and that's really because Cindy Robinson makes me feel a certain type of way. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, Sonic. I've gone ahead and filled in all your prescriptions for you, and did your taxes, and cleaned your house, and washed your car. Please love me.
And I also wrote in your diary for you. Do you put hearts? Do you put hearts over your eyes? Because I did that in your notebook.
Is she just his fucking secretary?
I did that in your fucking journal. But no, in Sonic Frontiers, like they're just really good friends, and I'm just like that kind of sucks. Like Amy's always loved Sonic. I don't want her to be fucking crazy and chasing Sonic all the time. That gets a little bit annoying. But like, she can kind of put a nudge towards his way. That's just like, hey, I don't know, just hey, instead of just being just like, hey, yo, what's up?
Yeah, she could like try and flirt with them, and then Sonic's just like, bleh.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking just like.
Before I go real quick, I gotta say, this could piss off some Son Amy fans, but I don't care.
Bro, who cares about Son Amy fans? Who cares?
I'm a Son Amy fan, but I'm not crazy.
Yeah, like I'm the same way too.
I don't care about shipping or whatever in Sonic.
I ship Sonic and Amy, but that's just because I feel like
undid my entire thing. Damn, I gotta set something up, and then y'all go, "Oh, fuck Son Amy fans." Well, damn,
we have fuck Son Amy fans. Son Amy, I don't really give a shit. And then you have me just like, I just feel like they'd be together. To be honest.
Well, then, your opinion don't matter in this. Anyway,
better
can't do black.
Anyway, what were you saying?
With Son Amy, right? It's like I don't think Sonic and Amy were ever really meant to be. If I'm going to be honest,
no, I don't think she was just supposed to be like it was a play on, you know, like the common trope is like the nerdy guy like that's attracted to like the super sexy like superhero. Like that's usually how it is. But like I thought they were doing a play on that trope by having it the opposite. Like the girl is crazy over the guy.
They're pulling juxtaposition on that shit. But like,
but I mean,
I don't know. I feel like
and this is before yanderes became popular. Before the whole yandere craze started.
I wasn't gonna say anything about that. What? She doesn't turn into a yandere until Sonic Boom, the TV show.
I just wish I could. If I could,
I mean,
talk to
she was a little
character.
Weird. Sorry.
Let's stop interrupting.
Yeah.
If I could speak to a fictional character, it would be Amy. And what I would say is, why do you obsess over Sonic so much? Y'all have like, I don't know, nothing in common. Like, what do y'all really have in common? Like, you like him because he's a hero, but how is that any different from literally anyone else? Everyone likes Sonic because he's a hero.
And also, how the fuck are you gonna catch him? He's never gonna marry you, no matter how fast you. No matter how fast
ain't no one holding him down.
I can just imagine Atar's talking all this shit about sodomy, but then he's got a fucking poster in the background of his room where it's just fucking Amy and Vector.
Bro, nah, stop. Okay, hold up. Excuse me for that. My
computer room
decided to shit itself.
I don't have that, but that would be funny.
Hold on. What did Phoenix say?
Oh, I was saying I was saying pretty much if I met Amy. Well, the first thing I would say is why does she even like Sonic like that? Because what do they even have in common besides the fact that she likes Sonic because he's a hero, which is no different from literally everyone else who likes Sonic.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just hero worship.
As a friend.
You know what I would ask her? I would ask her, how do you get a crush on someone who never stays still?
I always like to see him in action.
I mean, if I could be honest on that, to be fair, his sense of adventure could be alluring.
Actually,
he never stays still. He always is moving.
Yeah, he's always moving. He's always doing that eventually
new things. Get tiring after a while?
No, because every new adventure is a new experience.
I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying, like, wouldn't it get tired, like, for your body? Like, you would get cramps and stuff.
No, what they need to do, Phoenix, this is gonna be fucking hilarious. What they need to do is they need to keep Amy Sonic crazy, and then Sonic, like, just completely out of character in a game, needs to stop adventuring, and then Amy doesn't like him anymore.
Yeah, he should just go on a vacation or something.
Yeah, he just goes on a vacation.
She's just like, wow, Sonic, what new adventure will we go on today? He's just like, Amy, I've been giving
going archipelago.
I think I'm gonna go to Hawaii. Yeah,
I was about to say that.
Vacation.
I was gonna go to Hawaii for a vacation.
Oh wow, that's just like a fun adventure.
There was that Sonic X episode where Sonic wanted to get off that boat and he tried to seduce Amy.
Why you gotta make me so unhappy sometimes? You gotta remind me of one of the most frustrating episodes of Sonic X. The episode where everybody was abusive. No, the episode where everybody's an abusive asshole and Sonic told him that he has a fear of water, a crippling fear of water, nobody took it seriously and just said, oh, you're coming on the boat anyway.
It's just because he can't run. It's because he can't run. He's just very frustrated.
And then
he has a legitimate fear of water.
He's fucking aquaphobic, dude.
He almost drowned.
Goddamn
motherfuckers. Like, it would have been better if everyone's just like, oh, Sonic's just being an idiot. It's just because he can't run around. But what if, like, Tails was taking his side? Tails didn't take his side. He's been friends with Sonic for how long?
That was the most out-of-character thing in the world.
Loyalty.
Like, no loyalty. Like, everybody there, Tails should have been like, guys, I've been with Sonic since the beginning.
Like fucking Linus. No loyalty.
No loyalty at all.
Oh shit, you know what I just realized? Fucking second season of Sonic Prime's out and I forgot to watch it.
I have to watch it too, bro.
Why? Why do you gotta watch it, Zeth?
Because I watched season 1 and I watched episode 1 of season 2 when it came out. I haven't watched the rest of the fucking shit.
That's weird. Why do you care?
Because I watched it. What do you mean?
Why did you care to even watch it in the first place?
I don't know. It looked interesting. I want to know what the fuck happens at the. I want to know.
Fair enough.
I hate those Eggmen. They're all
Don't
bitches.
say much. I still have to
You hate
continue
the
it.
Chaos Console?
Yeah, fucking Chaos Council.
Anyway, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Fucking. But just imagine they make a Sonic game where Sonic goes on vacation and Amy's just like, what the fuck did I see him in the first place?
Bro, I want more Sonic murder mystery games.
Yes!
Sonic VNs.
Yes, I want more Sonic, like actual quality Sonic like VNs.
How many Sonic VNs can we count on our fingers here?
I know one.
That people know of. We got the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Are you counting
we got-
all the fucking fan games?
We got the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. We got
Don't mention the obvious one.
We got
Please don't.
Cream. We got
No.
all the other fan games.
I said don't mention it.
We got the
Oh, God.
game. We have a bunch of other Sonic the Hedgehog games. Fucking, you know what? When Twitter came out and said that everything is canon for Sonic the Hedgehog, did they mean that one Flash game I found when I was a fucking 8-year-old kid called Sonic the Pervert? Is that canon?
Fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up. I've heard it.
God,
enough,
it's like
bro.
what id Software did with Doom, like where they're just like every Doom mod is canon.
Wait, so Moon Man is canon?
I guess,
Doom
and
is
so is
canon?
H Doom, I guess.
Yeah.
Yo, fucking, I was scrolling down my YouTube feed. I'm subscribed to this one person who does fucking like Doom videos of like Doom mods and like Doom stuff and makes fun of a fucking feminists and shit who say like Doom is like really bad because it's a male fantasy and shit like that. He makes fun of all those videos. He put out a video about the Moon Man mod and the thumbnail says this is illegal.
Is the Moonman mod just a mod that has the Moonman?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Moon Man.
The Moon Man mod is a mod where you play as Moon Man or other controversial dictators in history, and you go around slaughtering people of a different race and feminists.
That's legal. Is it?
It says this is illegal.
Can we stop this conversation, please?
I was gonna stop it right there.
Okay.
It's like all it says is this is illegal, and I say no, it's not.
Also, on the
I'm not
topic
gonna expand
of
any
Doom-
further.
On the topic of Doom, can I get something off my chest?
Yeah.
I am
Sure.
so tired of seeing all this fucking myhouse.wad shit. I am
I've been hearing
so
about
tired
it
of
too.
this.
I've been hearing
Oh yeah,
about
fucking!
it.
I thought my house
acting-
was pretty cool.
Everyone is acting like it's the second coming of Doom mapping. I
It's
am
not.
Glad to know
so
that wasn't
tired
internet.
of everyone gushing over it like it's the greatest gift to mankind.
I watched somebody talk about it and they played through it, and they didn't really be just like, "It's the greatest shit ever." They're just like, "It's pretty cool."
Yeah.
You go through the window, you go into the house,
Yeah,
you go
it's
through
a
the windows,
curiosity, but it's not.
you go through, you end up in other places. It's pretty cool. I
It's a
mean, like they
curiosity,
obviously used a
but
scripting engine and they went through and did some cool shit.
but
It looks awesome.
but I
It's
don't
cool.
think it was anywhere near deserving of the coverage that it got.
You know what's fucking god tier about myhouse.wad?
Whoa.
Is the fact there's a video on YouTube of somebody doing a lawnmower playthrough.
What?
That's the only thing god tier about it. Otherwise, myhouse.wad is no different than any other schizophrenic person who's made a goddamn fucking Doom wad that's spooky.
Yeah, it's nothing new.
It's nothing new. I mean, it's new because it takes place in a house, I guess, but otherwise, all the other fucking spooky Doom wads
No,
are.
it's not
What
new.
if Doom
You know
guy
why?
had fucking amnesia? What if he had fucking dementia? It's always something stupid, but at least my house did something cool. You went into a house and you jumped out into a different world. I guess that's kind of cool.
The different world part is cool, but the house is nothing new. Everyone has tried to make their house in a video game before.
I mean, the fucking kids who made a fucking school. Nothing new. Nothing new.
Counter Strike?
No.
No,
No. Those kids weren't even alive for Counter Strike.
we're not talking about this.
No.
That's
there
why
was
I
this-
censored myself.
There's this one Counter Strike map that was some kid's school.
Yes, yes, we know about that.
Yeah.
It sucks to say he got in trouble and got his fucking scholarship revoked.
Got a scholarship.
But no.
revoked?
Yeah, he had a scholarship to go to college, and because he did that fucking goddamn like mapping project, he got it revoked.
Damn. That's tough.
Probably because of
What?
Just DM it to him.
I'm gonna put it in lounge. I don't even know if I can spell it correctly.
Oh.
Fuck.
But yeah,
Yeah.
again, my house.wad is nothing crazy. I'm surprised the first video I saw of it wasn't sucking its dick. It was
Even
the first
John
video,
Romero
like
played it.
the fucking first person I saw who made a video about it was like, yo, this actually looks pretty cool. You go into a house, you jump out a window, and you're in a different world. That's pretty cool.
But then
It does
grew
nothing
out of
different.
out of proportion. Like Mudahar made a video about it. Charlie made a video about it.
Vinesauce, Joel. No, it's Vinny.
It was like, I mean, the most unique thing I can think about this mod is probably the fact that the map changes based on what items you gather throughout the house. That's really the only thing that's actually really fucking cool that no one's ever done before.
Anyway, done talking about it. I cannot
Yeah.
stand talking about my house.wad any longer.
All right, let's talk about a different type of horror.
No,
I'm gonna get into my
not
angry
talking about
rant.
horror.
Horror. Talk about it. Horror. Spooky.
Fucking pussy.
No,
Okay,
I mean like it's probably something we've already talked about.
Is it?
Fuck it.
It's Oya.
No. Okay.
It's
Oh yeah. This is
probably
something we've talked
we've
about.
already talked about.
I don't think so.
I mean, okay, have we talked? Has Oya bitched about mascot horror like that before?
Mascot horror.
Mascot horror.
FNAF.
Oya, elaborate.
Mascot horror is a new genre people coined for games like FNAF, Poppy's Playtime,
Then
Garden
yes,
of
we have.
Bonbon. We haven't really talked about the specifics besides, oh, it's dumb, it's YouTube bait.
Because that's all it is.
But the thing I put in discussion topics is mascot horror and why people don't fucking get it.
I mean, FNAF is pretty spooky.
FNAF was a loose cannon in the
It
whole.
used to be. It
the
used to
whole
be
plan of
somewhat
things.
spooky. Now it's not.
Yeah.
That's okay.
FNAF,
Scary
the
part.
first FNAF game and the second FNAF game, those were basically completely different from what the mascot horror genre is nowadays. Mascot horror is a genre made up of a bunch of people trying to appeal to Zoomers on YouTube because they watch Markiplier play it and they form their own hive mind over it. But the thing I get angry about is the fact that these people enjoy this stuff when they're not enjoying it because it's the correct way to enjoy it. Mascot horror is like analog horror. Zoomers who fucking participate in it, they're not getting the real horror aspect of it. They're just watching some dipshit fucking play a game.
No offense
Take
to
your-
Markiplier. He's a good
Take
guy.
your pick. Markiplier, PewDiePie, what's his name? Luigi Gaming, Luigi Kid Gaming,
Luigi Gaming.
fucking Jacksepticeye. Take your pick. They all play the games. They all go "Ah!" when something pops up on screen for half a second.
No offense to any of them.
All offense to all of them in my book.
Shout out Jacksepticeye.
I understand
201.
that YouTube is your job, so you have to screech like an idiot to get all the views, but
Bro, it wasn't their fault that the viewers formed a hive mind.
you live long enough as the hero to eventually become the villain. But anyway,
But they weren't
Yes.
the villain at that time when the first game came out.
that's what I'm saying. You live as the hero long enough to die as a villain. And it's subjective though. It's for people's like different perspectives, like my perspective. I don't like those people. I'm pretty sure off camera, they're all good people. Just when I see them on YouTube, I don't want to see that shit.
Fair enough.
But mascot horror and analog horror are things that, like, the way to get it is to be a product of that time. Is because did any of these fucking 10-year-olds ever go to a Chuck E. Cheese and see the creepy animatronics? That's why they're scary to people who are older when they play it. That's why it's uncanny and everything.
Well, I mean,
Whereas everyone
I went
else,
to
they're
Chuck E.
waiting for-
Cheese and stuff.
Yeah, they're waiting for all the kids. They're waiting. Fuck. They're
Not
waiting
anymore,
for all
though,
the
because Chuck E. Cheese is
streamers.
bankrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sadly.
so you're right now.
Yeah, you're right. Now, guess what? They don't exist anymore, so people got to make that shit online only.
Yeah.
Yo, bro. Yo, Chucky Electronic Cheese. Make a goddamn OnlyFans, all right?
You know what it actually stands for?
What?
Chuck E. Cheese actually stands for Charles Entertainment Cheese.
I know that. I call it electronic as a joke to piss off people who are like, actually. But the thing with mascot horror is, like I said before, it's the same thing as analog horror. It has to be a product of that time. People can only really truly enjoy it if they experience those types of scenarios themselves, being around mascots and stuff. It brings back something from their childhood. It's basically a nostalgia-based genre.
It's taking something from your childhood and making you see it in a whole new light.
It's making you see it in a whole new light that actually corresponds with you getting older. Because you're a kid, you're watching that shit, not thinking they're creepy, but now when you're older, you see them, you're like, that looks fucking weird. And then you get the mascot horror games, and then you're just like, yeah, that's probably what could have happened when I was a kid.
I don't know, to each their own, but I always thought they were kind of unsettling when I was a kid.
Yeah. But it's just like, when I was a kid, I want to stay at Chuck E. Cheese forever because I can play all the games, get all the pizza I want. Yeah, after night, they're gonna murder you, dipshit.
I wasn't scared of them. Like, I didn't run into the other room at the sight of them, but I was never brave enough to get close to them.
Yo,
I never did this, but I had a friend
got close to the stage.
I got close to the stage because I was like enjoying like the music and stuff. I was at my buddy's 10th birthday. God bless his soul. He went up to one of the animatronics and fucking pantsed him.
Was it the human one?
No.
The dog?
I think so. Yeah, it was a dog dude. Yeah, it was a dog dude. What's his name?
I forget.
Yeah, he straight up pantsed him. And then we saw the legs and like a gear between his crotch, and we're just like, ha! That's his dick.
What? The dog?
Yikes.
Yeah, we were just all like idiotic kids.
There was a dog character in the Chuck E. Cheese band.
Yo, I've never been to a Chuck E. Cheese.
Fucking Zoomer.
What
dude?
Zoomer,
you know what the weirdest thing about the fucking Chuck E. Cheese? He's an anti-Zoomer.
Oh. Still a Zoomer. You're a Zoomer. Can't escape it.
He's a Zoomer, but he's also an anti-Zoomer because he was born basically near the end of the millennial spectrum in years.
No, I was born after. I was 2002.
Jesus Christ, I thought you were 2000.
No.
Well, anyway, he's anti-Zoomer because, he doesn't like all the Zoomer stuff. But
I'm a Zoomer with pride. I love.
You know what the weirdest?
I'm still old enough to where I got to experience a lot of that stuff.
The weirdest fucking shit was at the Chuck E. Cheese in my town. Well, actually, it's the next town over. But in that Chuck E. Cheese, you know what arcade game they had, Atar?
Should it be obvious?
It turned a couple boys into men that day.
Oh, are you talking about that story where they had the fucking Dead or Alive game?
Oh, hell
They had Dead or Alive 2. They had Dead or Alive 2.
Oh, nah.
Yeah, that must have gotten some young boys their first whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, what's happening?
It got them their first is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What?
Yo, shout out to Kisumi. I'm not gonna lie.
God damn it.
That wasn't it for me. For me, it was probably Chigo.
Wait, which one was? Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
actually.
Hang on, wait.
I saw her before Kasumi in fucking Dead or Alive 2. I guess that just seems my personality nowadays, because actually, I don't want to speak about this.
Was it? Wait, which one? I mean, there's also like, man, there's also like.
Let me just go get a picture. Let me just go get a picture.
It's fucking there's a bunch of other DOA characters that are fucking hot.
Yeah, that's kind of the idea.
No,
the boob physics are a selling point. It's why Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball exists.
Yeah, and Dead or Alive 5, they straight up have a breast physics slider.
Yeah, no, in all the
off,
games,
low, medium, or DOA.
in every game, there was a fucking.
But no, Atar, who'd you say gave you that moment?
Probably Ego.
What, like Kim Possible?
or maybe not necessarily any single character, but the woman who voices Lola Bunny. That woman.
Oh my god. Hey,
Lola Bunny
hey, Atar wasn't here when I... Wait, was Atar here when I said it? But I said Cindy Robinson makes me feel a certain type of way.
Fun fact, the chick who voiced Lola Bunny, she's also the voice of Sally Acorn in Sonic Set AM.
Damn. But like I said,
so now you know why I kind of felt a certain way about her when I was young.
Fucking, like I said before, Cindy Robinson kind of does a little thing to me here. And the funny thing is, Shuck can vouch for me.
Yeah.
You probably know her because of her other roles, not because of just Amy, like I do.
Oh no, I know her because of other roles. When she became Amy in Sonic Boom, I'm already a sodomy bitch, so I can't say the other word. I'm a sodomy bitch, so of course I was just like, I'm okay with this. And then they made her into a fucking sedated yonder, and I was like, okay, I don't like this anymore.
Huh.
But like, Cindy Robinson voices my favorite female character from the Blaze Blue series, Shuck. Say the name. The one that you were barking about.
That ain't me no more. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That ain't me, bro.
Funny choice of words there.
That ain't me. Fucking Makoto Nania got me fucked up. Anyway.
And she also voices who else, Shuck? Because I'm a slut for voice effects.
What was it? Kiss my shiny metal ass? No.
She says, kiss my skinny metal ass is what she says.
Skinny metal ass.
It's Shadow Labyrinth in Persona 4 Arena.
That's a Bender line. What the hell?
I know.
Yeah, hey, yo, Bender, are you guys, what the fuck?
Hang on, let me go find a video I made a long time ago.
But yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn it.
Damn it!
Something voice actor, something voice actor.
Oh yeah, you know the very first voice actor for Rouge the Bat, the one from Sonic Adventure 2. She was also the voice of Bubsy in Bubsy 3D.
What?
Yes, I am not kidding. I think her name is Lanny Manella. I think her name is.
Not groundbreaking. But I didn't know that Professor Membrane was also voiced by the dude who voices Squidward. And,
oh my god! Really?
If you look at look at him at a convention, more recently, you can actually hear Squidward, like a tinge of Squidward over Membrane, which is kind of funny because he's been doing a lot of Squidward lately.
Oya didn't realize Paz was Twilight Sparkle until like recently.
I didn't know Paz was Terra Strong. No, I didn't notice Paz was Terra Strong until I played it on the played Peace Walker on the PS3.
Dude, when you hear Terra Strong's voice, you know it. You just
you know
that's one of those
It's
voices.
Paz. She doesn't speak like Terra Strong does.
I mean, that's the thing. It's Paz.
You can still hear her voice when she raises it. Like when she raises it as Paz, like you can still hear.
I never actually beat the game.
Chico?
She never raises her voice until the end of the game when you fight her in fucking Metal Gear Rex. I never got that far.
Have you ever died and she's the one who does like the snake?
No. I've always gotten
like
Miller or fucking Huey.
When she shouts, she sounds just like Twilight.
Yeah, like,
yes,
dude, I've never died in fucking Metal Gear Solid and Peace Walker until I did the fucking the Pupa Type 2 fight, which is actual fucking bullshit. And Huey was the only person who yelled at me.
Yeah, you probably weren't far enough in the game.
Yeah, I've never beaten the game before. Because I thought the game ended once you beat Peace Walker. And I haven't beaten the game yet because me and my buddy are playing it on our Vitas. And we haven't gotten that far yet.
It's like how MGS5 doesn't end when you beat Skullface.
Yeah.
So like, I actually haven't heard fucking Pos like bring her voice up. You know, Amanda is voiced by the same character, the same person who does the voice for Sam Manson and Danny Phantom.
I didn't watch Danny Phantom.
And fucking Azula from Avatar.
Yo, hey Sam.
I didn't
Great
watch
Alive.
Danny Phantom as a kid. Sue me.
Man, shit.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Did you watch
Mason is
Avatar?
the shit, bro. I
No.
swear to God.
You watch anything with Great Alive in it?
I didn't watch much of Nickelodeon at all. I was more of a Cartoon Network person.
She was also on Cartoon Network shows. You remember number 5 in fucking Kids Next Door?
Yeah?
Voiced by Great Alive.
Okay,
I didn't know
as long as
that.
you said, at least you said Cartoon Network. If you would have said something dumb like, I don't know, Disney over Nickelodeon,
Disney.
we would not be able to be friends.
Hey, yo, I
anymore.
watch Disney Channel, bitch. I love me some goddamn fucking
the only
Dave the
thing I was
Barbarian.
Alright,
watching on Disney
but it
Channel
was a better Nickelodeon
Phineas
than
and Ferb.
Prime.
I like me some Phineas and Ferb. Ferb, really? Ferb?
Ferb.
Oh, you fucking.
Phineas and
Alright.
Ferb, Dave the Barbarian, and Cusco's New School. That's the shit I watch, and that's so Raven.
Fuck it. I think
And the Proud
Right,
Family.
but like,
I was,
Boo.
hang on, wait. I think I remember like watching like yesterday. I was like watching a couple of episodes of regular
And
Regular
Recess.
Show with my dad, and like fucking. I feel like what was it? You know the episode where Billy Mitchell appears? Fucking like
Yeah.
one of the kids who was like fucking picking on Mordecai and Rigby. Like was one of them voiced by fucking Yuri Lowenthal? Because swear to God, I remember hearing like
It's
one of the
probably
kids'
Roger.
voices, and I'm like. No. If it was Roger, I'd
One
be
of
able to
them was
hear it.
voiced by
No,
Roger,
one
I
of
know
them was
that.
voiced by Roger. No, there was another one that sounded so much like Yuri Lowenthal. I'm sitting here thinking, what the fuck? Did they get him on a regular show? What the fuck?
one of
Dude,
my
he
favorite
voiced Ben
games to
10
play.
when he got older.
Yeah, true.
One of
Also
my favorite
voiced
things to
Sasuke.
do while watching. One of my favorite things to do while watching regular show is to point out all the instances I hear Mark Hamill speak.
Yeah.
He voices a lot of the random characters.
He voices so many fucking characters and it's so easy to tell. It's hilarious.
Yeah. That's as soon as you hear him,
Every
he hits you
role
with the
that
old
he
man Joker
plays is
voice.
based.
Reserved Joker.
Didn't he also like when like the first time
shit.
they tried to bring Yakuza
Yo, he's
to
correct.
the US, like didn't Mark Hamill voice
He voiced
one of the
Majima.
characters?
He voiced
Yeah,
It sounded
Majima.
terrible.
He voiced Majima.
He voiced
No,
Majima.
here's the thing. He
Yeah.
could have done really
Yeah.
well. It's just that
Motherfucker.
voice direction was fucking horrible.
The voice
He
direction
could've
was
been-
horrible. Majima's
Yeah,
an
he-
insane motherfucker. Tell him to be the Joker.
Exactly.
And it would work.
Like, be the Joker without the accent.
Be the Joker without an accent. Also, yes,
Yeah.
you're correct, Shuck. Yuri Lowenthal voiced a character named Adam.
Is that the fucking kid? One of the.
I'm assuming Yuri Lowenthal's the episode. I'll be right back. Get another beer. Be right back.
Okay. No, it's funny. We're all this talk about voice actors. I know. What was it in the first Darkness game? What was it Richard Horvitz voices one of the Darklings? And throughout my entire time of reading the Darkness '90s comics, I usually imagine all the Darklings as, like different fucking having the voices of different like Vimsy Pop characters because of that one fucking connection. So I'm sitting here thinking like one of them was voiced by Richard Horvitz. So why not think of one of them being voiced by Brendan fucking Rogers?
Huh?
Like Brendan Rogers when he's fucking screaming.
What happened?
No, so what was it? All this talk about voice actors has me thinking about how I found out that Richard Horvitz, Invader Zim guy, voices one of the Darklings in the first Darkness game. He voices the Berserker Darkling, and
Really?
yeah, and due to that, I usually like throughout my time of reading the fucking Darkness comics in the '90s, I always like imagine all like the minions that Jackie summons as like what was it? I always imagine the voices of like different Hell of a Boss characters and shit because of just that one connection. I think it'd be funny as fuck if they ever made,
I've never
made
seen
another adaptation of the Darkness and they brought it. Like I think it'd be funny as shit to bring in like a bunch of Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss voice actors. That'd be fucking hilarious. Having fucking like someone like Wenders be voiced by fucking Stolas. That'd be funny as shit to me.
Okay, I've
Here's
never
another
heard
funny
that,
thing.
but I can totally, knowing Richard Horvitz, I can totally see him doing a voice like that.
Fucking. What was it? Yeah, he's fucking. Yeah, he did well in the first game. It was good. Fucking. I wish he could have reprised like the role of like another Darkling in the second game, but man, yeah, this fucking British dude, this fucking Brit.
It's fucking Brit.
No, seriously. In the second Darkness game, you have this fucking like British guy or British Darkling. He's like, "Oh yeah,
come on, monkey!
What doesn't make any sense? Is
What did I come from your head if I'm not
did
real?"
Richard just cost too much? Like you realize they could have just had Richard do a British voice if they really wanted him to. He's done it before.
No, it's because
also
you can't even summon more Darklings. It's only that one Darkling you have, which kind of sucks.
Oh yeah, so we were talking about the fucking the Yakuza games, the English dub and shit with Mark Hamill. Let me go find a voice clip.
You barking at, dude? Damn, there's nothing outside, motherfucker. What the fuck is there?
Imagine
fucking John Lennon. What the fuck up, Zeth?
It's like, hey, you remember the person who voices Raiden in the Metal Gear series?
Real world. This is the podcast.
It's like, hey, you remember fucking Raiden in the Metal Gear Solid series there. Yeah, he voices the random fucking punk at the beginning of the game during the tutorial.
Of which game?
Of Yakuza 1.
Oh.
Hey, the fuck you think you're doing?
Oh.
Hey, what the fuck do you
Hey,
think you're doing?
kill this dumb motherfucker!
Hey, kill this dumb motherfucker!
Who the hell are you?
Yeah, I got those voice lines. Yeah, like fucking he voices that shit.
Yes. Oh yeah.
I've actually started playing Yakuza 1 on my PS3.
I watched the new Solid JJ video on MGS. It was pretty funny.
Say
It's
again?
just like the new Solid JJ video on Metal Gear.
Who
it
the
was
hell is
like,
Solid JJ?
No, he's
He's
the
a
guy
dude that makes the meme videos.
That doesn't narrow it down.
Okay, the guy who makes the meme videos, but like with the pictures that have this, it has like the text on it, and he does a funny voice.
Oh
That
my
doesn't
God.
narrow
like,
it down.
Oh, my name is
an
Superman,
example.
and I don't know how to fight the inflation. You know, it's kind of fucked up. You know, you should get a
Post
financial
a
advisor
fucking
or something
example
for that.
there.
What the hell is?
It's
I
just
explained it.
it's just Metal Gear memes. He's just
It's
a
not just
memer.
Metal Gear memes. He's a guy who makes memes.
Yeah, I was
He's a
gonna
memer
say.
like Gianni. End of story.
I was gonna say that doesn't narrow it down. You make the meme with the text on the picture. I'm like, huh? What the hell does that mean to me? There's a billion people who do that shit.
Yeah, think of Gianni. There
Funny
you go.
Wes, fucking Solid JJ, Uncle Al, Gianni. There's a lot of people that do that shit, so it doesn't narrow it down. That's kind of being just like, that one VTuber. I'm like, what the hell does that mean?
You know, the one with the anime character,
You know the one with the anime character. Which one?
Basically, it was pretty funny. It had Raiden in it, and Raiden was like, he was like buying him a bunch of shit, just being nice to him. He's like, I kind of feel bad for, kind of be a dick.
Wait, is Solid JJ the one that was just like, hey, Colonel, where's my fucking Lunchables?
Yeah,
Okay,
I also think so. I think.
Oh my God, oh my God, this guy has won me over. He did a fucking Beyblade meme.
Yeah. No, hang on.
He
Fucking.
did a Beyblade.
Solid JJ did this video. He did this one. The fucking Lunchables. Yeah, I was gonna say, is he the guy that did the Lunchables one?
I was gonna say, it's always really funny to me. Side note, kind of going back to the previous thing, it's always really funny to me how Quentin Flynn goes from voicing fucking Sheldon to fucking Raiden.
Yeah,
straight up.
Fucking nerd to fucking.
It's like, hey, Jenny, can I suck your dick, Jenny? Can I give you a dick attachment? I can suck it.
Please let me.
Jenny, please.
Oh my god.
And then he goes to voicing fucking Raiden. That is like the weirdest fucking shit. I mean, like, I thought fucking Lori Allen voicing fucking Pearl is weird for the boss, but just, I think Sheldon to Raiden's even weirder.
Right. The fucking voice range on these motherfuckers, dude. I swear to God. Oh, fucking hell.
It's just so fucking weird, dude.
This guy has won me over. No one ever makes Beyblade memes.
The fuck are you talking
Yo,
about?
fucking Quentin Flynn actually voices in a Beyblade anime.
Which one? I could probably.
And he says, I don't know, I think it's Gen 5. I was watching a video with like Kingdom Hearts references.
It's kind of hard to do that like that. It's like it's not like Pokemon.
Hang on, let me go get the fucking clip. Let me see if I can find it.
Pokemon, bro.
I can tell you if it's the one before, during, or after my time.
Fucking God. Like, when reading the Darkness comics, I like to, like, especially for the, whenever Jackie summons out his, like, fucking talking tentacles, I like to imagine that as Brendan Rogers when he's, like, fucking screaming his head off. It's that distorted voice I really like. I don't know. It's just funny. Funny, dumb shit.
You want to know the funny thing?
Quentin Flynn voices fucking, what was his name? Cone from Bleach? What the fuck?
Oh, the bear? Is that the bear?
Wait,
Yeah.
Bleach.
He
Oh,
voices the fucking bear? Okay.
See if you can find the character.
Oh wait, it's not Beyblade.
Okay then, moving on. The funny thing about this Beyblade meme is that this meme actually is an accurate portrayal of an episode in the show.
Shit.
because like they're all like saying like all like this like crazy shit, but then you look down and it's just like two
No, there we go. This is what I was looking for.
just like doinking against each other.
Right.
And for one episode that actually did happen
years ago.
where like two of them had like these really cool Beyblades, and like everyone was like so hyped to see them like fight each other, but then it just turns out to be like the most fucking boring ass fucking Beyblade battle ever, and they just all fall asleep.
Yeah.
Yo, these little dogs literally sound like this. Yeah, that's literally how those little wiener dogs. That's how those little fat fuckers sound.
Also, if you guys are fans of Persona 3 and you're waiting for Persona 3 Reload, the main character's voice actor did this.
Wait. What?
It's age restricted because he says the word cock. God damn it.
what?
Talking about fucking what was it, Yuri Lowenthal?
It's the doctor injects Cyber 2077 directly into my cock.
You get age restricted because you said cock?
Yes.
Damn.
Wait, hang on. Wait, is Yuri Lowenthal not coming back to Persona 3?
Literally no one is.
Damn, okay.
They're all new voice actors. I made the joke with Jason. I was just like, oh man, Vic Mignogna's not coming back to do Junpei. He's like, yeah, obviously he got canceled. I'm like, no one else is either.
Yeah, what the fuck? Damn, that sucks.
And you know what the worst thing is, Shuck?
Yeah.
They did it to save a quick buck.
Atlas, yeah.
Because all the other characters are voice matching. No, Atar.
Surprised because
No, Atar. They did it to save a quick buck because all the characters are voice matching. They sound almost indistinguishable from the original actors.
Damn.
Go look up a fucking goddamn trailer. It's not like they hired them to do voices and then they're like different voices. No, they all voice match. They did it to save a quick buck in the scummiest way possible.
Yeah, alright.
again, are you really surprised?
No! Actually, yes. I actually am surprised. I know they changed the voice actors to save a quick buck, but I didn't expect them to voice match the characters.
That kind of reminds me of how the rights hold the supposed
Because
rights.
that's what they did with Netflix. They fucking got a new cast to save a quick buck for fucking Neon Genesis Evangelion, but they didn't voice match. They sound different.
I was about to say with NGE, yeah, they did a new cast as well.
And fucking Netflix held auditions for the people who wanted to come back and reprise their roles and threw them directly into the trash afterwards.
Yikes. That's fucked.
But just like with the thing with Persona 3 Reroll, it is they hired new voice actors and they made them voice match. That's the worst part. Also, they took away Junpei's fucking soul patch. Be angry with me, fellows. With the newer art, they took his fucking soul patch away. I'm angry.
I'm just waiting till Mario RPG drops, just so we can be mad that Nintendo got rid of the dildo joke.
I'm not gonna be mad they took out the dildo joke. I'm expecting them to take the dildo joke out.
I know.
They're probably gonna keep it there, but they're gonna say something else.
I know that too. Like I'm expecting them to do something with it, but that doesn't mean people aren't still gonna be mad about it, even if they're expecting it.
Like, I know they're gonna fucking change it, but they're probably gonna keep it in, but give it different text.
Yeah, they're probably gonna say, instead of saying like a question mark, it's probably gonna be like another
X's.
object. No, I
Yeah.
don't even think they're gonna censor it in a different way. I just think they're gonna make it.
And the
completely
Japanese version is 4
non-innuendo.
X's. Is what I'm saying. But yeah, they're just gonna be like, oh, it's an outfit she does fucking dances in. Probably to reference
not even
TikTok
that.
or something.
Not even
I don't
that.
fucking know. We
Not
gotta get
even
the kids
that.
on board somehow, right?
It's
Besides
not
just
even
selling
gonna be
product.
that. It's gonna be
I'm being an
something
idiot.
completely like nothing suggestive at all. Like it's gonna be like, oh, it's my favorite toaster.
Doctor,
right
inject
now.
Cyberpunk 2077 directly into my cock. Do it! Can I voice Raiden now, Konami?
Doctor, turn off my ad blocker.
Doctor, turn off my ad blocker.
You're not my ad blocker.
Ah, finally, silence.
Yo, have you ever
Congratulations, you won. Ah!
Fucking Christ.
Congratulations, you won.
Oh,
I
God.
like the Jerkmate one better. It's just like, yo, ever heard of Jerkmate?
Ever heard of
Oh,
jerk
shut
bait?
the fuck
Ah!
up. Shut up, bro. Good lord.
Dude, every time I try to fish
that
for
are just text to speech, like play this free online porn game where you get to fuck your
Oh my God.
stepsister.
Dude, like back in 2019, I was trying to get back when I didn't have internet. I tried to go mooch internet off of one of my buddies. I was downloading a bunch of fucking
bestie.
bestie. Fucking I would go to my buddy's house, which was like a 30-second walk down the street. I would sit on his porch. I would get on my phone. I would download Mudahar's videos because he was actually making some good shit at that time. Mostly
Mudahar videos too.
the fucking EXE gaming and the fucking deep web browsing.
Web browsing.
I would download that shit to my fucking phone and I would bring it back and just copy it to my computer and watch it. But I remember one time I was downloading it, and if any of you guys have played Five Nights at Fuckboys, fucking Freddy
I
Fuckboys,
don't play RPG Maker trash.
it's a parody game. Get
I
the
hate
fuck
her.
off your pedestal, asshole.
I
It's
don't
a
like
parody
RPG Maker.
Yeah, I don't fucking give a shit if you do or not. It's a parody game. Get off your pedestal.
What pedestal?
Oh, bro.
I'm not.
Just know, if you decide to play Corpse Party, I'm gonna shit on your face.
Isn't Undertale an RPG Maker game?
Yes!
That's a fucking banger game, yo.
No, it's not. It's made on Game Maker Studio.
It's made on
Bitch.
Game Maker Studio. The mid 2000s terminology.
Ha! Fucking loser.
But anyway, yeah, shut the fuck up. Fucking anyway. But if you ever play Five Nights at Fuckboys, if you remember Freddy Fuckboy's voice, I was just had my earphones in. I was listening to music as I downloaded that shit, and then I clicked convert video. It brings up your Android phone has a virus. You need to call
I've heard
this
that one
number
before
right now.
too.
And it was Freddie Fuckboy's voice. I'm like, you
Your
can't do that to
Android
me.
voice has a virus.
Yeah, it was random using Freddie Fuckboy's fucking text-to-speech voice. I was like, oh my god, you can't do that. That's gonna make me die, dude. You're gonna kill me. Like, that's a liability.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Yeah, I was smarter. I wasn't smart enough to use ad blockers at that time either. So I've heard that one too.
Back when I had my Samsung Charge back in like 2012, I actually jailbroke that shit and I had an ad blocker on it, so it blocked literally every single fucking ad that ever existed ever. Even mobile game ads, my dudes.
Oh, you're like a DNS ad block or something.
It was.
Nice.
It was a
good
DNS
shit.
ad blocker.
That's a good shit.
But yeah, most phones are really hard to fucking root nowadays.
Samsung,
Yeah.
gay song, fucking everything.
Don't you mean Samsung, not damn song?
No, I said gay song.
Sam
Gay
suck.
song. Sam suck.
Fuck, I
Damn sucks.
I had to try
Sucking thing fucks.
to try
Yeah,
to
but
go
I just
somewhere.
don't enjoy RPGs in general. I don't enjoy Undertale. I don't enjoy Final Fantasy.
You don't have to enjoy
Yeah,
oh my god,
yeah,
I
you don't
can't
have to-
speak.
Yeah, Atar, as a person who I've never really played RPGs and I can never really get
The
into
only
them, and I don't care for
RPGs
them.
that I've actually enjoyed were the Mario and Luigi series.
Dude, listen. If you
Way
like
to suck to kill boss.
If you like
dumb
those
bitch.
games, you'll like Undertale. Like it's not. A
Way
traditional
to
RPG.
suck the kill boss.
It's not. It's nothing like a traditional RPG. That's just a mask for what the game's actually.
Atar's
about.
probably not going to play Undertale because he's probably going to have the same problem I do. He doesn't play Toho.
Well, I mean, I played a Castlevania Toho inspired fan game. Does that count?
I guess it might, but Undertale is an RPG game where when you
It's not
attack,
really an
you hit
RPG
them.
game. It's
you
an
hit them.
RPG game where
It's an anti-RPG game. You play it, you attack the person, or you try to mercy them, and then you have to do bullet hell segments so you don't die.
That's a pretty accurate
Same thing with
description.
Deltarune. But like,
That's a pretty accurate description.
yeah, it's an anti-RPG game where you either attack or you try to mercy them by talking to them. Talk to
And
them.
also, a game where everybody will tell you to kill yourself if you decide to play the game like you want to.
Nobody says that in Undertale.
Like I
Nobody
said,
says that in Undertale.
Referring
They
to
say-
the fan base. God.
Yeah, but Atar, the same thing I say to Shuck all the time. I'm gonna say to you, man up and just play the game. Damn it, who cares about the fans?
I don't care about the game either.
No, Atar. If you ever want to play the game you
Well,
want
you
to
don't care
play
because
it,
you've never played it
don't
before.
associate
Play
with
it.
the fan base. Just go on 4chan. Everyone's gonna inflate, dude. They're gonna fillet your fucking cock for playing genocide.
You don't gotta be afraid of the bony man, the skeleton man. I beat him on stream before.
How many months did it take you?
I'm not
Like
afraid.
Atar's gonna play
care.
Undertale. He's gonna be in the middle of a
care
genocide
if you
run.
never played
He's
it.
gonna post on 4chan about it, and everyone's gonna be like, "You done good, son. You done good."
My bad.
What do you mean I don't care if I've never
Kill 'em
played
all.
it? I can not care about the game because I'm not interested in it.
Yeah, I'm just being a dumbass. It's fine.
I mean, you could try it.
You can try it if you want to.
Yeah,
I don't want to.
Yeah, like I said, you can try it if you want to.
'Cause I
If you
don't
want to,
feel
it's whatever.
like it.
Play the game! No, I'm kidding. Don't play the game. It's bad. Honestly, Atar, all you need to do is get Undertale, use Flowey's time machine, and then just fucking fight Sans. That's all you need to do.
Yeah, but the only RPGs that I was ever able to get enjoyment out of was the Mario and Luigi games.
Not even Skyrim?
He's talking about probably turn-based RPGs.
Oh.
Yeah, turn.
Yeah.
Or JRPGs as a genre.
JRPGs, no, I'm not touching that shit.
Fair
But
enough.
you played Mario! Did you play
That
Paper
don't
Mario
count.
as well?
Mario. You goddamn hypocritical bastard.
Did
Mario
you
is
play
in
Paper
an
Mario?
anime.
Don't need to be anime.
What do you mean? It doesn't need to be an anime.
It's from Japan, buddy.
It's not anime kawaii desu waifu graphics.
That doesn't matter. You're playing a turn-based RPG. Those are usually what is construed as a JRPG nowadays, even if it's made by an American company. JRPG is basically turn-based RPGs. If you want a Western RPG, they're usually referred to as CRPGs, as in computer RPGs. You should know what a CRPG is since you like the Commodore, right?
What are you talking about? Fucking
Dwarf Fortress.
I'm having a brain fart. I'm sorry.
Ultima.
What was the other game? Wizardry.
Yeah, those are what people call CRPGs, as in computer RPGs.
I never
JRPGs are Japanese RPGs, but since Western companies now make them, it's basically used to talk about turn-based RPGs. You've played turn-based RPGs before.
Yes.
So you've played JRPGs before, but you're not a fan of them. That's different because, some people aren't a fan of fighting games, but they might play some Smash Brothers.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't play fighting games.
Doesn't play fighting games, but yet he went on a fucking humongous losing streak at Skullgirls.
If you're at a buddy's house and everybody's playing Smash Melee, you're gonna hop on even if you don't really care for the game.
Do you know why I did that though, Oya? It's because I wanted to be a good sport. I could have flipped off and gotten angry at the game because of how I kept getting beaten to death by you. Like I could have done that. It's like I'm gonna keep at this until I actually beat him.
63 wins in.
I'm not gonna lose my cool or anything. I'm just gonna sit down and concentrate.
I was just joking, man.
But that's why I did that. It's like I wanted to get.
And I thank you for that because that was a lot of fun. I thank you for that because any of my other friends, they would have fucking rage quit.
Yeah, like I didn't want to be like one of those people who wanted to rage quit and like tell you to like go easy on me, just because I wanted to win a match for once.
Hey, if you wanted me to go easy on you, I actually would have gone easy on you, bro.
But no, I don't want that. It's like no.
I'm just glad you're not one of my buddies who would always get angry at me for sandbagging and be like, "Give me all you got." And then he starts throwing a fucking crazy tantrum and starts going crazy because he's been drinking vodka and starts fucking screaming.
It's just like, bro, you literally asked for this.
Yeah.
He's not angry. He's not angry at me. He's angry that he's not good enough. He's not being like, yo, fuck you, asshole. You fucking keep beating me. He's just like, I gotta do better. Let's go.
Still.
Like, he's not angry at me. He's angry at himself because he can't beat me.
Still. That's still.
I actually appreciate that part of him, since he's not like getting in my face and being like, fuck you, because my friend that I'm talking about, he gets very, very angry when he drinks vodka.
Hey, I'll get angry at myself as much as I want to. Sue me.
Excuse me.
But anyway, I'm allowed to always make fun of myself.
As long as I'm allowed to leave the house, I'm okay with that.
Oh, so Atar, what do you think about Plumbers Don't Wear Ties Definitive Edition?
Yeah, that just kind of came out of nowhere. Limited run games must be really running out of fucking cash.
Hold on, rewind a bit. I didn't hear about this. What?
I feel weird because I don't tell people a lot of the things I find on 4chan because they're going to tell me I'm fucking crazy or somebody's baiting me. But
you know the company you're surrounded by? People
were showing off that limited run games was going to make Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. They were going to re-release it. And I've seen that on 4chan threads 4 months ago.
Yep, and it's real.
Damn. So it's expanded and enhanced.
That's why you see me saying I forgot about this wall.
Is it going to be released on modern consoles?
I don't think so. It's probably going to be on PC. They haven't. The only thing I don't know about this fucking leak was what it's going to be on.
Who cares what it's going to be on? It's going to be on. It could be on anything.
It's a quote unquote.
No, you don't understand. There's comedy opportunity
here. It can be on anything. It's barely even a game.
Dude, if it releases on a Switch, you know how hilarious that's going to be?
It's probably going to release on the Switch. They have the uncensored Neko Para games on there, which PS4 has the censored version.
Exactly. So it'll be really funny.
It's really funny to see it getting re-released at all.
Well, thank the Angry Video Game Nerd for that.
Oh man, I just realized
Or else they never would have thought about this in the first place.
I never fixed the OBS layout, so it's been fucked ever since Phoenix and Atar has joined.
Oh my god, let me fucking
Oh my god.
let me fucking check the goddamn layout.
Oh, that's good. It's fixed now. It's good
I
now.
knew that was. You know
Yeah,
what's
it looks
funny
like-
is
it
when
looks
my
fucked.
app started crashing, I was like, "Oh damn! I hope Zeth remembers to fix the layout."
Yeah, I
You don't
did
need
not.
to even have a
also-
layout. Just have the logo with the borders.
Yeah, I like
That's
it.
it.
Also,
to
so,
know who's- people know who's in here.
They can probably tell by our voices when they light up.
I don't know. Just give up for tradition.
But yeah, we got PS5 dev kit prototypes for sale.
Yeah. I still think that's so weird. It's like you know before the PS5 was revealed how like all like those fake images of like what it could have possibly looked like, and then we found out when the dev kits got leaked to the public, we found out that actually was a real design.
Yeah, don't you remember the people who were making theories about how the GTA 5 map would have looked like? They weren't that far off.
Do we have theories on like what a GTA 6 map looks like?
I don't follow that shit.
Oh,
so I wouldn't
do.
know.
I've been following it. I mean, there's been some educated guesses by like people who've made some damn good guesses in the past for GTA 5. It's actually kind of surprising. I was rewatching the video that was talking about like fake leak stuff on GTA 5.
But the crazy thing,
And
you keep
the
going.
original the original concept art map that people made for GTA 5 was pretty damn accurate. They almost seen
it was
everything in a proper
extremely
place.
accurate.
Yeah, so there's been some pretty accurate, seemingly accurate maps made, especially because we have the leaks. You can actually see a good chunk of the map already, and yeah, they're out there. There's concept art stuff out there. I wouldn't doubt they're pretty accurate, especially because we have the leaks and we can actually see the map.
But
If only someone paused.
the weird thing about the PS5 dev kits is, then again, not surprising, but not weird as well, is the fact that they're going on sale. Whereas, I think Phoenix might know this story. You remember that one time that that one person on 4chan got a original Xbox dev kit and gutted it?
Yeah.
How many years ago was that from since? We haven't seen any other kind of dev kits come out?
In a while.
You know you can actually turn a PC from that time period into an original Xbox if you have like the software development kit like software.
Yeah, that's because
Yeah, you gotta get the BIOS and everything.
Yeah, if you
Xboxes
get all that,
were-
you can just turn your early 2000s PC into a straight up original Xbox.
Yeah,
It is true
because
because
the firmware wasn't too
now,
different.
and a lot of people.
Not
Actually,
even about the
the processor architecture was the same as a PC that day because
Yeah,
they
that's
made the
because
Xbox out of fucking
Adam-
laptop parts.
But the thing
Yeah,
is,
that's
they didn't
true.
get it by reverse engineering.
That is true. They mostly
leaked.
on the original Xbox, they made it mostly out of random PC parts of the time, laptop parts.
But the thing is, what I'm saying is that they didn't get that stuff themselves. The like the BIOS and everything for the Xbox SDKs and stuff that was all leaked. They didn't come up with that shit themselves.
Yeah, they didn't reverse engineer it. It just came out, and so a lot of people actually went crazy for that shit. But the thing is, the PS5 dev kits being for sale is actually kind of crazy because it usually takes a long time for them to be on sale.
Yeah, it takes usually a good while
mean-
for them to get leaked.
I mean, gun to my head and a gun to other people's heads. Have we ever seen development kits besides the N64 that is Nintendo property?
What do you mean?
Seen PlayStation developer
I've
kit.
seen PlayStation, I've seen GameCube.
Nintendo, not Sony. We've seen the N64 and the GameCube development kits. Have we seen any other PlayStation? God damn it, fucking Nintendo platforms?
Do they make dev kit? Is there like a Switch dev kit at all?
Is there like a Wii dev kit?
I don't think if there does exist a Wii dev kit, then it's probably just like an upgraded like version of like the GameCube dev kit, because it's just basically GameCube. So it's probably not.
Yeah.
You know what the craziest thing might be is
probably not anything special.
You know what the funny theory I have in my head is? The GameCube is a custom processor from AMD, but the Wii processor is a standard Power VR architecture.
It was
at that time. What other PC ran that architecture, Phoenix?
Real quick, I remember watching a video about this. I think the processor that's in Wii's is like one of the cheapo Intels that are out at the time.
Intel?
It's an old Intel Power VR architecture.
And they also use ATI graphics.
They use ATI graphics, but you know what else? You know what else ran fucking Power VR architecture?
Oh.
If you say your mom, you're fired.
My mom?
I literally don't know.
Old iMacs.
Oh, like, wait.
They ran Power VR architecture. The fucking original Xbox dev kits, they're based on a Mac G4 power station.
So it's like a Power Mac G4?
No, that's for the original Xbox, but for the Wii, I don't know. I just know that the Wii uses a Power VR architecture processor, so maybe Nintendo used Mac PCs for that, because I don't know any other computers that use Power VR architecture. At that time, back in 2006, Macs used, certain Mac computers used the Power VR. Actually, let me check the fucking Wii processor real quick. Because it might not be what I'm saying. It's Power something. Wait, what the hell?
What?
Apparently the Wii is powered by an IBM Power PC, so it's Power PC, not Power VR.
Oh.
And that's what Mac used to run with, was Power PC architecture.
Like really old Macs, right?
From 1991 all the way to 2006.
Here's a Super Famicom dev kit.
Excuse the fuck out of me, I never seen it.
That looks weird. It was like a medical device.
The early 90s, what do you expect?
Bro, yo, fucking... I don't expect Zeth to know, but... Atar.
What?
Doesn't that look like a Commodore 64 disk drive?
No, it's too big.
I'm saying it's too long.
Well, that too, but...
But what the hell is the fucking thing for the EEPROM? That looks really weird.
It's probably to test out like the chips for Super FX chips.
Well, I know that. I'm just saying, like,
but that's probably
can you
why
put a cartridge in that?
No, it's for chips.
Obviously not, but like for like the actual chips, that seems too long for the chips that belong in the SNES. Though
they probably make the ROM and then they extract it to the chip.
I mean, it's got an emulation tab. I've never actually seen that before. So yeah, apparently we got a fucking SNES dev kit. Okay, you know what? That blows my shit out of the water here. Because now I remember they have a fucking a Nintendo DS fucking dev kit. And MVG also worked with one of those as well. Fuck. That blows my shit out of the water because I was like, what the fuck have we seen? We have N64, SNES. We got Nintendo DS, N64. That's really it, actually. We only got 4 out of all the systems they made. But then again, I can only assume that the 3DS actually used just an upgraded version of the Nintendo DS dev kit.
The DS dev kit is just basically like a long ass cartridge.
Yeah. We can also put a Game Boy Advance cartridge in there.
Here's I think this is an official dev kit. I could be wrong though. I see a lot of different pictures of it, so I'm assuming it probably is. But supposedly this is a Sega Genesis development kit. It's just like the stock console with like a bunch of like controls on it.
Yeah, I've seen this before. I think it's a dev kit because they probably didn't have the foresight to make their shit look like the goddamn PSX at that point, right?
Yeah, they didn't just build. They didn't.
But then again, Sony did fuck Genesis over.
Wait, what?
I mean, Sony did fuck Sega over.
They didn't fuck Sega over.
Oh no, they fucked Nintendo over. That's right.
No, Nintendo fucked them over.
Yeah. Nintendo fucked them over.
And that's the whole reason why we have the PlayStation.
Yep. If they had just been compliant, we wouldn't have the PlayStation nowadays.
Yeah.
So the only competitors we would have were Microsoft and fucking Nintendo instead of having a PlayStation.
Because Nintendo wanted to keep the monopoly because they didn't want Sony to have like all the control over like the CD-ROM stuff.
They didn't want to have what Sony wanted was they wanted more than Nintendo was willing to give for the share. For like profits. I don't know the approximate amount, but all I can think of is they probably just said, hey, 70-30, bitch. And Sony was just like, no.
No!
And there's the prototype.
There you go, there's the prototype fucking Sony Nintendo system.
The Nintendo PlayStation.
Oh yeah, Nintendo PlayStation. Imagine a world where Nintendo and Sony were under.
That'd be terrifying.
That would be true.
Because Nintendo would be buying Activision at this point and not Microsoft.
I don't think. I think that would be the other way around. I think Activision would be buying Nintendo.
Yeah, probably actually.
But that's not gonna happen.
You know what
since
fucking
Microsoft
sucks?
is buying them.
You know what fucking sucks? And I mean, I don't want to condone illegal acts on this podcast, but when I was 10 years old, I went to go hang out with one of my buddies, and went to his house instead of me hanging out at his grandmother's house. We went to his actual house, which his parents had to drive me. He had a PC, which me and him, we played a bunch of vulgar Flash games where there was a bunch of violence and death and all that stuff because we're 10-year-olds. There was always something that irked me, though. What the fuck is that thing that's plugged into the TV? Oh, that's my Atari Jaguar 32.
He had a Jaguar.
He had a Jaguar CD 32, or what the fuck you call it.
He had a Jaguar with the CD attachment.
Yeah.
Did it work?
Can we play that? Nah, dude, let's go back to killing whores. All right, dude, yeah, let's go back to killing whores.
But what I'm wondering is, did it work? Because those things
Did it
crap
work?
out all the time.
That is the thing. I don't know. It probably did work. For all I know. I just saw the weird fucking looking gaming system because I was used to a PlayStation 1 and a fucking N64 and an SNES. Looking at that fucking thing was weird because I was like, what the hell is that N64 looking system with a goddamn fucking mushroom on top of it? Because I'd never seen a 32X in my life.
Speaking of the SNES, you know,
And so,
you know
like,
what-
just all that
what I
shit
would love to
happened.
get someday.
And that's it. I never saw it again. Because that kid ended up being a piece of shit.
One thing that I would like to get sometime in my life is one of these sharp sharp Japanese TVs that is basically just a console that's a TV. I want to get one of these someday.
Dude, I want that portable DVD player that's a Game Boy Advance.
They made one. They made
cool.
one that's an NES. They made one that's an SNES, and I think they made one that's a Genesis too.
Okay, I want the Genesis one, and I also want that portable DVD player. I think it's Sharp as well. It's a Sharp portable DVD player that has a Game Boy Advance slot.
Actually, I don't think the Genesis one was a TV. I think it was an IBM compatible PC that played Genesis cartridges.
I'm just like, bruh. I remember seeing either it was a Sharp or a Panasonic, and it was a portable DVD player, and it played Game Boy Advance games. I want that shit. I will actually buy fucking Game Boy Advance cartridges. I'm not gonna fucking skimp out and just get a goddamn fucking Game Boy Advance cartridge that has the micro SD slot. I'll actually buy Game Boy Advance games for it.
I'm looking for the.
And you guys play the Game Boy Advance here?
What you said had a Game Boy Advance?
You ever play the Game Boy Advance?
Yeah.
I like a friend's house. Never had one though.
I mean, Atar's automatically out for this question. But you guys ever play the Danny Phantom game, The Ultimate Enemy?
No, you lost me.
Possibly.
Oh yeah. Here's the Genesis one. Just
Yeah,
the IBM
dude, I
compatible
remember seeing that
PC.
shit. Dude, I'm a fucking bro. Stop. I can only get so erect.
It's called the Terra Drive.
I remember this thing. Not because I've seen it in person, but because I've seen it on the internet before.
I would
But,
love to get one of those someday.
But I've actually been replaying through Danny Phantom: The Ultimate Enemy on the Game Boy Advance, and it's pretty crazy how me playing fighting games has actually let me cheese the entire game.
So
Because me when I was a kid, I was just like mash the B button to punch people, press the A button to jump. And like, it's just standard controls. Just mash the B button, punch everybody. It's a side-scrolling fighting game, or beat 'em up like fucking Final Fight. Except you don't move up and down. It's just side-scrolling. And so, when I was just like, all right, well, this technology is too weird for me to just mash B the entire time. That's boring. And so, I found out that if you hit BBB, jump forward, B, do an air attack with the B, and then do BBB over again, you can stun lock everyone.
yeah.
Except for some bosses. Most bosses, they get stuck. And you can just re-jump, fucking combo them to the end of days. Some of them, if you basically knock them backwards, so what you need to do is BB, jump B, BB, jump B, instead of BBB. If you do BBB, they'll get knocked backwards and do their counterattack. I could cheese the entire game just by doing that shit. I don't have to do ghost. I don't have to do ghost laser. I don't have to do ghostly whale. All I gotta do is just BB jump, 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 just over and over again. BB jump B, BB jump B, BB jump B, and they're just dead.
Damn.
The fucking game has missions. The New Game Plus serves as just you doing missions. and all the missions are just like get a 20-hit combo. Yeah, at the end of the thing, I have a 56-hit combo.
Yo, hot take.
I hear sonic sound effects.
Oh fuck!
I do as well. I thought it was you, Atar.
No, I just heard like the
That's why I said
sonic
nothing.
homing attack sound effect, like just now.
Oh no, I was just hearing fucking like the fucking deep 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 noise you hear in Sonic when you're like selecting something.
Fucking 5, dude. At 5 fucking
You
percent.
fucked up my vibe,
Bro,
dude.
you're cursed,
No,
bro.
no,
You're
no.
cursed.
Literally, is that like the fucking control?
I'll be right back this time.
The fucking volume was set at 5%, bro.
Bro, you're literally fucking cursed.
Hey, it's better. It's better. It's better than having a fucking Nipa echo through your mic.
Anything is better than that.
You gotta sacrifice and go to the devil to fix your audio issue.
What?
Yeah, bro. Fuck.
Okay,
It's literally
slightly
impossible.
hot take. Fucking. I mean, the last season of Danny Phantom was still kind of heat, and I'm sad that they ended the show and it was getting actually really fucking good. And he started getting different powers and shit, like
What?
ice powers and shit.
What?
Danny Phantom.
I didn't watch the last, or I guess I don't remember watching the last. I don't remember having fucking ice powers.
In the last season, he gets them. He trains with that. Remember that polar bear dude?
Maybe.
Yeah, the dude, the polar bear, Coca-Cola looking polar bear dude.
Uh-huh.
He had like the robes.
I feel like that's weird.
He has
because
ice
I can smell
powers.
from
He ends
the
up
vents.
training with
That's
him.
weird.
And he learns how to control his ice powers. Yeah, it's neato, dude. You should watch the last season. It's actually really good.
I didn't really watch anything in order just because Nickelodeon.
Artimac.
Ah, well, just check out those random episodes then. Whenever you get the chance, I recommend them. It's pretty good.
Shit, I
The whole
might
show's
one day.
pretty good.
Random episodes of what?
Oh, I was talking about how talking about Danny Phantom. And the last season, hot take, was actually pretty heat. And I'm sad at the end of the show, just when Danny started getting new cool powers and shit.
That's because Butch Hartman's a fucking idiot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've heard all too much about that.
yeah.
You can make a
That
good
is
show.
That's
true.
because Butch Hartman is a fucking
He
idiot.
can make a good show when he's not being an idiot.
He can
and
make
he's
a good
around
show
talented people.
when he's not sapping resources.
and when he's
That's how
working
you
with
can
a
tell
talented
the-
team.
That's how
Butch
you can
Hartman can't
tell
make a
the
show by
fact
himself.
that fucking the last couple, last few seasons of the Fairly Odd Parents were done in Flash.
Yeah. Also, by the way, in the same way how Valve carried Left 4 Dead, Nickelodeon's animation crew carried Fairly Odd Parents, Danny Phantom, and all those other shows.
Yeah,
If I'm gonna be real,
straight up.
if you've seen what Butch Hartman's made on his own, you could see that Nickelodeon carried those fucking projects. Cause man, he can't make shit on his own.
Well, didn't
He
he get
really
caught,
can't.
like,
He
tracing?
can't. What do you mean? Butch Hartman can make shit on his own.
No, the shit he's made on his own has been trash.
What do you mean?
Dude.
Crash Bandicoot
Wait.
is a humongous series.
What?
What?
Did he make Crash Bandicoot?
Butch Hartman made the design for Crash Bandicoot back when he was Willy the Wombat.
Hey, really?
I'm talking about an entire show, Negro. Not a
I'm saying,
character.
like, he can make
He
some
can
good
make new
shit.
characters, but I'm saying he can't make shit on his own. He can't make a show on his own. Every
Butch
show he's
Hartman
made on his
actually
own, it's
worked
been
on the
trash.
art for Family Guy for a bit.
No,
Yo,
it's probably-
what?
That doesn't make. He's good at
Actually,
making
you know what? That
characters.
just keeps going back to what you say. He can't make something on his own.
Yeah, he can't make a show on his own. Like he
He
absolutely
can make a show on his own.
brother. He's already tried and they've
It's
sucked.
just if it becomes elongated, it's bad.
Wait, what about?
Have you seen Butson is a Beast? That
Yeah,
show
Bugs and
is
the Beast is fucking trash. Did you like Tough
straight F
Puppy?
trash.
Tough Puppy is
Certain
just-
episodes I like, certain episodes I didn't.
Yeah.
Tough Puppy is just furry bait.
What? No. No. No.
What do you mean?
What?
Dude, I had a
I
boner
mean,
for
not
Shigo when I was
intentionally.
a kid. When I saw
Not
Pink Caswell, I didn't
intentionally.
bat an eye.
I will say not intentionally because Butch Hartman is like that.
I just don't like Butch
Christian
Hartman's
and
art
shit
style.
Like that,
Yeah, Butch
Butch
Hartman's art
Hartman's
style's a
art
bit
style-
weird.
is not something that I can find attractive.
I fucking do one thing that if Butch Hartman actually made the casting choices, I fucking love that he put Duran Norris as fucking Timmy's dad.
Wait, Darren Norris. What?
Also, by the way, if I was head of Nickelodeon Studio, I would have just had Cosmo go back to his original voice actor because he's just better and make Cosmo less stupid.
Cosmo's always had the original voice actor. Duran Norris has always done his voice actor.
The way how he used to speak as Cosmo was better. It was less annoying.
It's not intelligent.
Yes.
A lot less
I always
annoying.
thought Cosmo was annoying. That's why I didn't watch Fairly Odd Parents very
I'm
much.
okay
First
with
season, Cosmo was an absolute...
Cosmo was absolutely based in the first season.
Absolutely based. He is super Kino.
I didn't enjoy
don't say
Fairly
Kino.
Odd Parents as a
Kino?
kid. I just did not
But
like it.
like,
Watch a lot of Monkey
Kino.
Jones.
I'm gonna say Kino.
but
now.
like, the thing is, I don't know who the fuck made the choice to make him like ear grating, but I was okay with the voice that Cosmo did after that. I was okay with that. I didn't like it, I didn't hate it. But if you ask me, gun to my head, I fucking love the earlier voice.
Yeah, for sure.
Fucking
I like how
Duran Norris plays Cosmo. He plays Gordy in Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. He plays Timmy's dad. And he plays Dallas in fucking, not Payday 2 or Payday 1. He plays Dallas in Ratchet Deadlocked. Or Ratchet Gladiator if you're from the UK.
Richie Gladiator.
Richie Gladiator.
Yeah, Ratchet Gladiator was a name in Europe. I'm pretty sure it was also the same name in Japan, but in America it was called Deadlock.
Europe like, oh no, we can't have the word dead in our game title.
I think Gladiator sounds cooler, honestly, because it fits for the game. But just a censor Deadlocked, really? I can see that happening in Germany, but everywhere else, no.
Do say, boy, that word dead is a foul, awful word. You know, we can't have that in video games. Right? Can't have the youth exposed to such filth.
We can't call them the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We have to call them the Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles.
The Teenage Mutant. What the fuck is with these voices? God damn it! Get out of here.
I was watching the Hello Governor.
Atar makes a perfect snobbish Englishman.
For real.
Really?
Say sweet nothings into my ear with a British voice like you just did, you asshole.
Okay. Give me a second. Give me something to talk about.
Talk about plums.
Scones. And
Plums.
Plums and scones.
I don't know what plums and scones are, but
You're British. You should know.
I am not British, my dear chap.
And I'm not British. Makes a British accent. All right, fine. All right. Speak to all of us and say you love a plum spread on your scone while enjoying tea.
I love a plum spread on my scone while enjoying tea.
Doesn't he sound like a more relaxed Zero?
Wait, Zero.
Metal Gear Solid 3.
Oh, I sound like Major Zero.
Doesn't he sound like a more relaxed Zero?
What? Were you expecting something different?
Well, we expecting something different.
Wait. The British. Yeah, okay, never mind.
Start bitching about, or Atar, start bitching to me about James Bond.
James Bond. He gets all the pussy.
No. Fucking, I just talked shit about James Bond, and I called it weird.
So wait, what do you want me to say?
What's wrong with James Bond? What's wrong with James Bond? Are you talking about the cars, the guns, the gadgets? What's wrong with
James Bond? Are you talking about the cars, the gadgets, the suits, the sex?
The sex. Snake, wouldn't you like a gun that... fuck. Would you like a snake gun? Would you like a snake gun? You know,
Snake, how would
pretend you're wrestling with a snake, and then when you see an enemy,
How would you
you
like
catch him
a
off guard
watch?
by shooting him in the face.
How would you like a watch that shoots a laser to help you get through doors?
Oh, that should be pretty nice.
Oh yeah, when you
To
did that, you
disguise it
sounded
as a
more
snake.
Australian for a second.
Yeah, I can't do a fucking British accent. It always sounds Australian.
I do say my British accent is getting a bit
I
better.
do say that, mate.
I've done a bit of practicing. You know. Look in the
I'm
mirror,
going to
right?
do a bit of practice.
Oi,
It still sounds Australian to me.
Oi, you.
Hey, no, fucking Atar, just prattle on about James Bond for a minute.
Here, let me try and do the Bond, James Bond. Let me try and do that.
No, do your regular thing with Major Zero.
James Bond.
My name is Bond. James Bond.
That's gay. Be Zero.
That's
My
gay.
name is Zero. Major Zero.
No! God damn it! Talk regularly, damn it! Make fun of me for
Listen up,
talking
you-
shit about fucking James Bond.
That's not be cunt. Do the voice right. Or else I'm gonna break your fucking kneecaps.
It sounds like you're
Oh,
from
yeah,
fucking
arms, bro, I get
Birminghton, fucking Phoenix.
fucking voice, right?
I'll bust your fucking kneecaps. I'll bust
Oh,
your
I said,
fucking
cheers there, mate. You want to come with me? We're gonna go get some fucking jiggies at the fucking pub.
I'm going to bed. Fuck the lot of you.
Go to bed, fuck the lot.
Okay, good day, Major Zero.
That's my best Aussie
I'm gonna keep doing the
impression.
mission.
Oh, that's why
We're
it
gonna go to the
sounded
mission there.
like
that's
made me think of the Beatles the way you did that.
Yeah, that's my best Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, cheers, mate.
I
Let's
don't
go and do
keep
this
fucking
thing. We gotta go do the mission. We gotta go kill the boss. We gotta go kill the boss. We gotta go get Sokolov back.
Snake, you need to help get Sokolov back to America.
Okay. What else?
Remember, this is a sneaking mission. This is purely stealth. So if you must
Okay.
dispose of an enemy, I forget what he says. God damn
Do it quietly.
Do it quietly. What does he say? Like when Snake's says what if I have to shit?
He says, take it. He doesn't. No, it's Snake does. Okay, so he says, don't leave a trace. And Snake says, okay, all right. When I do my business, I dig it deep. And then he says, huh? No, take it with you. What? You take it with you. Leave no things. Sweat casings, or even bodily waste.
I'm trying to think of the I'm trying to think of like.
Oh wait, actually no. Hang on, Atar, do this one here. Fucking Zero says do the mission. Snake says, all right, I'll have him out before sunrise or whatever, and he's just like, yeah, sipping sweet coffee.
He says something about drinking on the victory ride home.
Yeah, he says I'm gonna drink coffee on the victory ride home, and he's like, what? Huh?
And he gets offended.
What did you say? It's not drinking coffee. You gotta drink that foul mud. What would you drink?
What did you
Tea,
say?
of course. What did you say?
You really gonna drink that foul mud on the victory ride home?
What would you drink?
Tea, of course.
What the fuck is peace?
Okay.
Isn't that what he says?
Yeah, he says tea, of course.
Hey, we've been going for about 2 hours, so if you want to wrap up.
I want to do more improv with Atar. Fuck off. We get more fucking people here doing this shit. Let's go.
I'm not very good at voice improv.
Hey, Jackie, I heard there was some kind of furry at your door. The fuck do you mean a furry?
Man, I tell you
You
what.
must kill all the furries.
Fucking no.
Jackie, you must kill all the furries.
Man, I tell you what, that dang old podcast on that dang old website, I tell you what, man, that shit cool, man. That shit go hard, man. You should subscribe and don't
Boom,
do all that
Howard.
stuff, man. All them things on the
You
internet,
must
man.
submit
Crazy,
to the
man.
darkness.
Phoenix, you just remind me of that. You just remind me of that one meme
Oh,
where
so do-
where like that guy is like talking over the Tom and Jerry. He's like, "Hey yo, look at Tom.
Hey, yo, look at this dude. His game is so cold.
Oh,
Stop that.
here, mouse, come here, bitch."
Yo, make Mouse look at you. Come here, bitch.
One pull game.
One pull. He says he smoked. We
It
gotta
blows the
smoke
smoke.
this
That's what it say.
One pull, ninja.
What does it say? Howdy, bitch.
Take the cigarette, throw it up in the air, pow!
Howdy,
Light it with the fire.
What does it say?
Whoa,
Howdy, bitch?
ninja. What's that say? Howdy, bitch.
It's fucking great.
Tom really is the coldest motherfucker to ever walk the earth.
Yeah. I wish I could walk up to a bitch like that.
Right.
I had a 6-shooter. Maybe I could.
What?
That if I had a 6-shooter, maybe I could.
What are you gonna fucking do, Robert?
No. Did you even watch the clip, you idiot?
He's being a cowboy,
Takes the cigarette,
dude.
throw it up in the air,
He throws it in the air,
the
shoots
cigarette,
it with
and
the
lights it with
bullet,
the gun.
and
That's
then
like
he
I said. I
goes,
wish I had a
one
6-shooter.
pole, ninja, one
I have a
pole,
cigarette. I have everything
What
I
does it
need
say?
besides the 6-shooter.
Howdy, bitch.
Bro, you're gonna end up shooting yourself by accident.
If you know what you're doing,
throwing
you
up
Jill.
a cigarette and missing and killing yourself.
Don't
How would you even do that if you're shooting at
gymnastics? Like you gotta twirl. You gotta twirl.
if you're shooting at a 90-degree angle? How the fuck would that even hit you? You know how bullets work,
You're
sir?
like, damn, this revolver weighs more than I thought. It just leans back a little bit more than you.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
don't forget
baby
like,
man,
for
like,
This
master.
dude just killed himself in front of me. Oh shit.
Don't forget the ocelot gymnastics.
ain't no bitch like you, bitch. You make that jelly wrist. You
All right, actually, we got
pussy.
one more topic to discuss. This might be short. This might be long. It might be short,
It
but
probably will be short.
I mean, I have multiple topics to still talk about, but I'm gonna kill all of them. But I want to hear what
Let's
Zeth
save
has
him
to
for next
say
time.
because this is gonna be a whole Zeth thing.
Oh yes.
Do we have enough intel to talk about Starfield?
Well, we could talk about it.
We
It comes
saw a
out September
demo.
9th. This year.
Do we know anything
Oh.
about the game?
Yes, quite a bit.
Yeah, they did a gameplay demo thing and everything. I also have the game pre-installed. I'm waiting for it to come out in September.
Do you ever own like Game Pass?
Yeah.
Yeah, you lucky motherfucker. I wonder if I can schloop up. fucking
2023
$60.
has been a crazy year for fucking releases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Open Barbieheimer. I keep hearing about that shit. Was it
Yeah,
like
It
coming
coming out
released today, the
Huh?
21st of July.
Yeah.
I think Pikmin 4 also came out today.
I've heard mixed opinions about Pikmin 4.
Yeah. No one really knows.
Yeah.
The dust hasn't settled yet. Still no Metroid Prime 4.
I know one of my friends was like fucking absolutely nutting over Pikmin 4.
Metroid Prime 4 is the Duke Nukem Forever of Nintendo.
It is, but I'm pretty goddamn sure it's gonna come out and it's gonna be okay. Instead of hey, let's go get our bitches back.
It's just like, looks like you're fucked.
Hey,
Looks
Schneider.
like we need to
I
get
need
our
all my
bitches
bitches back. I need all my bitches. I need all my bitches. The new shit you putting out is whack.
You should put out the
Yo, Phoenix, make fucking Duke Nukem a British guy. Come on.
Damn, I'm
Duke
looking
Nukem for
good.
Atar.
Damn, I'm looking for some sweet escorts to make my
Damn.
fuck.
That's the second time those alien bastards are shut up my ride.
That might
Damn.
damn.
That's
that
the
might,
third time
fuck.
this week. Those alien bastards shot my trolley. Jackie, they shot
Damn,
up
that's the second time. Fuck. Damn, that's the second time those extraterrestrials made my vehicle into sunders.
Your face, your ass. What's
Your
the
face, your ass. What's the difference?
Jackie, they shot up your car. The fuck do you mean they shot up my car?
Hail to the king, baby.
Hail to the constable, baby.
To the constable, baby.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Right.
Hail to the queen, baby. We don't have a queen anymore. All right.
Or
so,
the constables
excuse me.
coming straight from Britain.
Hail to the whoever's at the top,
Fuck
baby.
all the constables coming straight from Britain.
You see those ladies over there? I'm gonna have sexual congress with them once I'm done with this mission.
Congress.
See those ladies over there? I'm gonna have sexual congress with them once I'm done with this mission.
That was pretty good.
You good?
Jesus
Fucking
Christ!
dying, bro.
I've never heard
Someone called 911 and bro was turning into a motor engine, bro.
Jesus Christ.
That's just a random noise I wanted to make because I was like laughing and I was like, you know, what'd be funny is go.
Oh wait, so you didn't wheeze?
Oh no, that was just me doing that on purpose.
Oh my god, that sounded like a wheeze. We were like, are you okay?
It actually hurts a little bit.
Oh, shit. No
Jesus.
shit.
Just like, hey yo.
Hey, fucking
Check
I don't
me
know how
out.
loud that is. You're gonna have to tell me how loud that is.
Look at my
Because I
ass.
can't
This
gauge.
gets edited one day. Somebody has to like edit a tea kettle over that.
Damn it, you asshole! You made me spit beer on my hand. Fuck.
Duke's looking good. Look,
Snake, did you just spit
Give me
beer
the
all over
thug
your hand?
shaker. I said, give
Why are
me
you
the fucking thug shaker.
Oh my god! Actually, there's actually a fucking
Duke's
There's actually a
splendid.
Kodak call.
Look at my
with,
posterior. You want to touch it, don't you?
There's a Kodak call in Metal Gear Solid 3 where Snake is telling Paramedic that, you know, hey, once this is all over, let me buy you a drink because he's trying to flirt with her and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then she says, "Oh, I'm already drinking." I took a couple shots with Major Zero. Snake actually gets fucking pissed. And he's like, "What?" He's like, "Dude, I was just kidding." All right, good. You shouldn't be getting drunk on the job. Like, he legitimately gets fucking pissed for a second.
He's like, damn it, damn it. I was too slow.
No, he just takes his job seriously. Don't drink on the job. And so, like, when she made the joke that she was taking shots with the fucking Major Zero, like, Snake legitimately gets pissed. He's just like, "What?" And she's just like, "Nah, dude, I was kidding. We're not taking any shots. It's okay, dude." And he's like, "Oh, okay. That's great. All right."
All I remember from those conversations is just the how does it taste?
You were gonna ask how it tasted, didn't you? What? No, I wasn't gonna ask that. Yeah, Snake, don't go around eating horses, you asshole.
How does it chew to feels 5 gum?
Paramedic.
Actually,
How
I'm
does it-
surprised no one has told David Hayter to do that.
How the fuck is that? Yeah, how the fuck has no one done a meme about that?
How has
Paramedic.
no one told
How does
David
it feel to
Hayter to
chew-
say
chew five
how it
gum?
feels to chew 5 gum? How has no one
Well,
asked him to
Snake.
say that?
Well, Snake, the thing is, the paramedic. How does it feel to chew 5 gum? Snake, all I can think of is it tastes like this.
Wrong Snake.
Sensor stimulate.
What do you mean wrong, Snake? It's still the same Snake, my dude.
No, you need the big boss one from NGS3 where he's like,
Ah!
yeah, that one.
Just ah! Or just like
Or-
"Ugh!"
Or the one like where when he drowns he's like, "Ugh."
Yeah, fucking straight up, dude. My favorite fucking noise. They recycled that noise in Peace Walker, Atar.
At least it makes sense.
They just add an echo filter to it. He has the same noise in Metal Gear Solid 3 during an alert phase to any fucking death noise in Peace Walker where he goes, ah! They fucking use the same noise. They just add an echo filter to it. Wait, Atar, as long as we still got the podcast going, I'd like to talk to you about something.
What?
Let's have it on the podcast. So, you remember how you were showing me cars on the PC and the GameCube?
What, like the Pixar Cars game?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about it?
Fuck, my cigarette went out. I got it on the PSP.
Oh, is the PSP one a different game? I forget.
The PSP version has you already in Radiator Springs, and you know the people who were trolling fucking Mac on the road when he was falling asleep?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they just straight up, you're just hanging out, you're hanging out with fucking Doc, with Doc and shit, and just going around the fucking oval. And then they just try to just come out and they're just like, hey, bitch, what's up? And you're just like, oh, you guys are that one assholes that,
That almost made me lose my fucking
what did you guys do again? We're just here to be bullies. I'm gonna beat you. Just you wait. And that's literally what the PSP game is. I was actually very offended.
Man, that sucks.
I wanted to play the Cars game with the comfort of my own bed. But also,
I remember when Zeth tried it. When Zeth tried it, like on his emulator, and like I told him to just go around in circles, just like rotate the analog stick, and then just like McQueen just kept like doing donuts in circles, and he's like, one for the ladies.
I played that game on the original Xbox a good bit, so I've already played it some before I played.
I only played the demo for the PS2
Did you know about
version.
that? Like if you just go around in circles, like if you just rotate the stick in circles really fast, he just does donuts.
Yeah, I don't think I was doing donuts exactly when I was a kid.
And also, actually, do you remember one song that I told you about in the soundtrack for Cars on the GameCube when you were playing it, Atar?
Which one?
That I was gushing over.
I know there's a Leonard Skinner song in it.
Not Leonard Skinner. That's not the song I was fucking gushing over.
The menu music?
It was part of the menu.
Here, let me get it.
No. The playlist allows you to play the music in the menu and in game itself. It played twice. But do you remember what song I was talking about? That I was gushing over?
I don't remember exactly what you mean by like gushing over, but
no, you don't remember that song I was gushing over, my dude?
Is it this one?
Hang on, let me just throw it in my fucking sound pad here. It might be. It's gonna be obviously copyright, but you know.
Are you even sure?
No, it's not. This is not the music.
Why do you need to put it in SoundPad? It's just like
I'm not putting it in SoundPad. I just want to put it in SoundPad for later. I'm gonna put it right here.
Well, you don't even know if it's the right song yet.
It is the right song.
It is. Okay.
Yeah, this fucking song. You remember that fucking song?
Oh yeah.
Wait, why is it an MP4? You goddamn motherfucker.
I forgot about that. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, because I was gushing over it because it was used in Flat Out 2 and it was used in Test Drive Eva Destruction. The other day, I was playing Hydro Thunder on the Xbox One because it's an Xbox 360 backwards compatible title. And I had this song on my music on my Xbox 360. And my buddy was just like, yo, what song is this? And then he was just like, oh, wait, I remember this from a bunch of games. And he remarked that it was from Cars.
This was my favorite track from the from the game.
Why is it an MP4? I just want to fucking like, god damn it, dude. I clicked MP3 and it's just like, nah.
This one was my favorite track from it. It played during the mission, like where you had to get all those like supplies back from like the juveniles, like on the highway. You had to like bump into
Oh, it was
them.
one of the actual original songs made for the game.
Yeah.
I should really get a plugin that lets me just download MP3s, because goddamn, all these websites keep giving me goddamn. They keep giving me goddamn MP4s. I'm gonna fucking shit myself.
Also, you want to wrap up?
Yeah, go ahead and wrap up.
Go ahead.
All right,
That's all I wanted to talk about.
This has been episode 100. Yeah, let's do a normal one. This has been episode 148 of Glass Juice Podcast. Have a good week, y'all, and
Wait, what was the title for this podcast?
I don't know.
We'll figure that out later.
Ain't no burgers for Master Chief? The file will get
Good enough.
name, so this one's just a temporary one. 148 Glass Juice Podcast. Have a good week, y'all, and have a good life. See y'all next week.
Have a good one, guys.
Burgers.